Alright, we're, we're reacting to the Trash Taste Awards, and yeah, let's just start watching it.
Should we jump into it? Because we got a lot to go through.
Yeah, let's jump into it. Let's start off, as always, with our hottest take of the year. And here are the nominations.
German food is worse.
Alright, here we go.
How is that a hot take?
Bro, because Germans, they care so much about
Oh, which one did I vote for? I think it was...
like not being perceived as worse than UK.
Oh, which one did I vote? Oh yeah, it was the Emily one. I voted for the Emily one.
Cuisine.
The Emily and the instant noodles one.
In the toilet without gloves.
Why are half of these me?
Right.
1/3 of this show. And I'm pretty sure I was a part of the first take too. I was me
I
and
think
you.
so.
Oh my god, yeah, he is part. Okay.
Should we play the videos then at least?
Yeah, let's do the first one.
Cuisine. British food in it.
British.
British. Okay, I do think British food is the most overclowned on foods. I agree.
True,
He's spitting
true.
facts.
This guy's
He's
right.
spitting facts.
I like this
How
guy.
is this a hot take?
Which cuisine is the worst cuisine then?
German.
Yeah, bro, Germans get away. I really jumped in and helped you out. I was like, yeah, no, I'm with you on that.
The one time that Connor's got my back, somehow.
Because I'm certain, pause for a second, I'm certain that, like, when fucking someone asked that question, all of the French people were just, like, bracing. And then the Germans were like, it's us?
No, the French food's great.
Yeah.
French food is great.
Yeah.
The problem is that French dining is a miserable
I
experience.
see.
Yeah.
I see.
But French food itself, phenomenal. Like,
Okay,
it is
okay.
like
Yeah.
Oh.
top
I mean,
tier.
they invented restaurants for a reason, you know. they had something cooking.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
But yeah, some things you can argue is overrated.
Fair enough.
In the French
All right,
food
let's check out.
space.
Connor thinks it's normal to clean a toilet without gloves.
This is true.
You just like use one side, no fucking gloves. That's disgusting,
What do
dog.
you mean? I just hold the sponge and I get in there.
It's not the most unhygienic thing you've
Yeah,
ever heard. I'm not the crazy one.
I use the long toilet brush,
Yeah,
so I don't
yeah.
need to wear
Yeah,
gloves or anything.
exactly.
Yeah, but I just wash my
Yeah.
hands afterwards. I'm holding a sponge that has soap on it.
You wear sunscreen every day, but you willingly, because you know you wear sunscreen every day to protect yourself, but you willingly will just put your hand in shit.
Yeah,
and
bro has a sun
There's
umbrella
no
on
shit in
summer
my
days.
toilet, just so we know. Like, I'm not cleaning it when there's shit in there.
Yeah, but there's microscopic shit.
Just, yeah, you
Yeah,
can't
there's
see
microscopic shit everywhere.
Oh my god. All right, let's look at the Connor's next one. You don't need to shower every
This
day.
is true. Why is this a hot take? Wait, before we get into this, do you shower every day?
Yes.
I don't shower every day.
Did you shower today?
I did today.
Oh my god.
God, I was like,
Today is not every day.
Yeah.
let me
Bruh.
all right.
I mean,
Can't smell it
I
today.
can't smell them from here, so
All
we're
right.
good. All right, this one is Emily coming back on to defend her instant ramen take to finding out she doesn't think the same thing about
Oh, boy.
Korean noodles. All right.
This is like Emily telling me my ramen is shit. I don't want to hear it.
Okay, I never said ramen was shit. I just said I liked instant ramen more. Okay.
You said what you said.
Yeah,
You've
you
said
you
enough.
said a
You've said
shittier
enough.
version of ramen is better.
You've said enough, Emily, okay?
Would you say the same thing about Korean noodles as well?
What do you mean?
Like Korean noodles from the store versus like instant ramen Korean.
Yeah.
No,
crab
I
noodles.
love Korean noodles.
Oh, so it's a race thing.
Inconsistency is just like.
So what I'm hearing is nationalism here.
Oh my god.
some peak bias here.
Yeah, right?
With your nation.
Yeah, what the hell? All right, next one is another Connor take. It's
What are they-
normal to cut your toenails over the toilet.
Is it not?
No.
I put my foot on the toilet seat like that, and I,
Wait, you do it into the toilet?
yeah, into the toilet. I flush it down the toilet.
Do you do it while you're shitting?
This
This
is
is horrible.
Yeah, he's just like.
So you have to go all the way to the toilet, sit on the
Okay,
toilet.
my toilet is not in Mordor, guys. It's in my house. I just go to the toilet, like I said in that clip right there. I just put my foot on the table and I just go at it. On the table, on the toilet, toilet seat.
It's so gross.
Why is it gross?
Also, it cannot
my
be
God.
good for your pipes.
I mean, how big are your toenails?
No, I don't know. I don't know how big your toenails are.
They're not like monsters. They're quite
I've never heard this.
Yeah, I've just
before.
never heard of it.
Just
What-
like
it's either there or the shower. You do shower as well?
No.
No, come on. People must do it.
I have a little bin in the living room, and I
Yeah.
just do it into the bin in the living
Yeah,
room.
it's either
That
in my
feels
room.
more disgusting.
Why?
You're
What?
like some kind of chimpanzee in a zoo, cleaning yourself in the living room.
That's not nasty, but that's how I cut my toenails. I put my foot over the trash
I'm
can.
grooming myself.
All right. All right, and
I
the
don't know, just the idea of toenails over the toilet.
When
Yeah,
I
it's
think
right.
of people who like cut their, like, I'm in the living room, they'll cut their toenails in front of me. I'm like, what are you doing? It's
well,
disgusting.
no, I'm not going to do it in front of a
Yeah.
guest.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what are you doing, man? This is like
Yeah.
your living room. This is where
Yeah.
you're supposed to relax. And, yeah, if you want to groom yourself, you have a room for that.
Yeah, fair enough. All right, and the last one is wearing jeans at home is comfortable.
Man, I should start wearing jeans at home like a psychopath to see if like
Why is that psychopath? Why is all this me and Connor agreeing? This year is all me and Connor agreeing on a take.
This is me sitting back being like, this content makes itself.
This is what we call character development. It is our 5-year anniversary, and now most of
You're
the takes,
finally agreeing.
most of the takes are just being like, you know what, Connor's actually spitting.
Thank you.
You know?
Thank you.
You know?
Finally, we agree on ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
I don't
need to
I don't
shower
agree
every
on
day.
that.
You just don't need to.
Is there another page? Oh, that's it.
That's
All right.
it.
So it's
I mean,
those
6 is
six.
quite fucking long.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? No matter what wins, I'm safe.
Yeah. Are you not nominated here?
Because I only
did
make
you just
good
not talk this year,
No,
Joey?
I only make good takes. That's why. You know why? You know why it is? Is because I barely made an anime take. That's why.
Oh, that is true
I
though.
have so many people who wish to see my downfall will split their votes.
Well, you currently have what is it?
Three
A
and a half.
6. Yeah,
I'm
about
going for, I'm
a
going
50,
for Emily
60%
here.
take.
I'm
Yeah, I
going
hope
for
it's
Emily.
just to spite
It's
Emily.
got to be Emily.
All right, let's find out then. The winner of the
All right,
hottest
who is
take
it?
of the year goes to
Oh.
Connor. Think it's normal to clean a toilet without gloves.
What?
Disgusting. Disgusting.
Man, I thought the noodles one was gonna win.
Well deserved, ladies and
Damn.
gentlemen.
Oh well,
Yeah,
GG's.
hey, you know, what can I say? I mean, look, is it not everyone's cup of tea? Yeah, I respect that. But a real man has to clean, regardless if he has gloves, sponges. You just got to get it done.
Yeah, I'm sure, but it's still gross.
Well, yeah. that's what I'm saying.
Well, what was the percentages?
Wow, so Connor wins with 30.2% of the votes.
Wait. So blue is. Damn, 30%? Okay, well, how much was the noodle ones? Only 19? Damn, that's it? Damn. And then, okay, what's the 21 is wearing jeans and then German food. The yellow one is the okay. Damn.
Second
All right.
place is German food.
No, it's the jeans are uncomfortable.
Oh, what?
Yes, also correct. And then third place is Emily. Very close though.
Okay.
So about a third of people
See,
agree.
Not that many people think cutting your toenails in the toilet is a bad thing.
Look, I think everyone who thought that got like even more disgusted by you cleaning the toilet bowl with your bare hands. Like an
what I
animal.
expect.
Talking about apes, you know.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad those people think that the showering every day is not that big of a deal. It's true, you don't need to shower every day. You
Well, we do
simply
have a lot of
float.
anime fans watching this.
Well, okay, that
This
I'm
is-
going to change my my support for this category.
Oh my god.
Well, congrats, Connor, for your first W.
Damn.
All right, let's move on.
Okay, moving on to the next clip.
All right,
No, I
next.
don't like winning things.
All right, next one is the best out of
Oh, God, I
context
love
clip.
this song. I love
These
this
ones are always a banger.
Oh, here we
Let's see what
go.
the nominations are. All right, not enough bitches. Connor after stimming on a muffin.
Okay.
Play
Oh,
it.
which one did I vote for? I don't remember.
I don't know. Bitch.
Oh, which one did I vote for? I don't remember.
You call yourself halfway through.
I think it was the muffin one. I think I did vote for that one.
Okay.
All right, love
Well,
it.
fair enough.
You gotta make that like a Twitch alert or something.
Yeah. We said worse.
All right, next one is Gant saying, I don't know, I kind of like being a
What was
misogynist.
the context?
I don't know.
Play it.
I don't know. I kind of like being misogynist.
You said it so earnestly.
Oh my
You
god.
said it so honestly.
What is the context of this?
You said it after like so much thought and like self-reflection. It's like, you know what? Actually. Oh my god.
man.
All right, next one is Connor with the death dick.
I didn't do it. It's a freak action that my
Right.
dick causes heart attacks, okay? Why do I sound like I'm genuinely trying to defend myself?
So you don't understand the power that I have.
People just die. I think I loosely remember that conversation.
Yeah.
This was a fever dream of a conversation.
Yeah.
Oh, which episode was that? I think that was.
episode we filmed it in, but I remember we were.
I think this was the Hear Me Out episode.
No, I don't think it was.
Oh, it was a different one.
I thought it was.
I don't remember which one, but it was a
Maybe I
different
misremembered.
episode.
All right, anyway, next one is me with I didn't even see the cock until it started attacking me.
And then I cut off all of his limbs, and I was like, why am I still getting hit? And then I realized, oh, his cock is attacking me.
Classic fear and
Because
hunger.
I thought I didn't even see the cock until I cut his legs off, and I was like, oh.
That's the fear and hunger.
Oh my god, this
Playthrough thing that they had.
On a podcast.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just couldn't see his cock.
I cut his limbs off, and I was like, oh, there's his cock.
But then I could see his dick.
All right, next one is also me with, well, boys, I'm about to have sex with one of you. I do not remember saying this.
So it's like a.
Well, boys, I'm about to have sex with one of you. Why did I say that?
The way you just interrupted our conversation, it kind of sounds like you're like, I've had enough of this, boys. I'm having sex with one of you
Stop
today.
talking. I'm about to have sex with one of you.
Boys, I can't hold it in any longer.
Holy shit. All right, next one is also Connor. Jesus Christ. Flying is super easy in Japan because they never had a 9/11.
Oh my god, this this one was actually diabolical.
I never had a 9/11, so it's super easy.
I mean, you're only spitting facts.
Listen, I'm right.
Yeah, you are right.
Look, they've had
I mean, he's
their
got a point there, but,
moments.
but I don't know, man.
Bigger than 9/11.
Yeah.
I meant in terms of getting through the airport and the ease of flying a domestic flight.
That is true.
Which is very easy in Japan.
That is
you
true.
can bring liquids on the flight.
That is true.
They have, had things hit them though. In fact, twice.
Right. Right. But that never bothered civil aviation.
Yeah.
The thing that blows the Americans' minds when I tell them this, I'm like, you don't need to show ID when you get on a domestic flight in Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one asks you for ID at any point.
No.
You can just literally.
Wait, really? Wow.
There's no questions asked.
It's like you're not leaving the country. It's not our
And
fault.
that's because they haven't had a covered.
Oh, in the West, you have to do now, so
Guys,
I
when I
guess.
started doing online videos on YouTube, what's fucking
He's getting
Slash.
this is all the way back in LA. Gaunt said, if I had tits, I wouldn't need fidget toys.
I don't need the context for this. I already agree with what I said.
Okay.
Look, I'm just saying,
Like,
if I had
yeah.
tits, I would not need fidget toys.
I mean, he's spitting.
The
He's
ball
spitting.
fondler.
The ball fondler by Didas.
I just, if I close my eyes.
Like you're fondling someone's balls.
Yeah.
Oh, does he have the fidget toy in it?
yeah.
Oh my god, that
This
looks
must
so
have been.
bad.
This
out of
must have been
context.
such a weird episode for audio
Yeah.
only listeners. Me saying, "Where are the teats?
Where are the teats?
What is this next one?
Gay marriage,
don't
get out
remember.
of here, moo dang."
What is this? What? Gay marriage? Get out of here.
Get outta
Moo
Oh my god.
I do remember that.
Oh Jesus. Well, another absolute year of out of context clips, but only one of them can win.
Oh no, I don't know which one.
There's
to do
so
this
many
time.
bangers. Actually,
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Yeah, we all did bangers this
What
year.
are you hoping for? Will score highly?
Oh god.
It's either going to be the muffin one or the
Call me egotistical, but I hope
Or
I'm about
the-
to have sex with one of you.
the misogynist one is going to win.
Really
Yeah.
Because I don't even know what the context.
I don't know what the context is either.
I kind of like that one a lot too.
All right, let's find out though. Go on.
All right.
All right, here we go.
Out of context clip this year is. Why is it me again? I don't know. I kind of like being a misogynist.
Yeah, let's go.
Why?
Let's go.
I thought it would be Connor saying bitches.
That was also good too.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. All right.
All right.
Let's see what the layout was.
Oh wow.
25%.
Wait. Damn, 25%. And then, what's the green one? I didn't even see the. Okay. What's the purple one? Whoa, okay. Damn, these are really close, especially these two. Wait, which one is the blue one? Not enough bitch. What's the other one? Flying a super. Damn, these two were also really close. Damn. All right, then. Damn, that's crazy.
Second place is I didn't see the cock. Until it started attacking me, and then I'm about to have sex with one of you.
Oh, that's good too.
Damn,
oh
damn.
my god, that's great.
Yeah, they were all fucking wild.
they're
Well,
all
well
great.
done, Gaunt, for your first
Do you
time
want
using
it
this
again?
very
Do
much.
you watch it again just to
Which one?
this one to just see?
Yeah, let's see.
I don't know. I kind of like being misogynist.
It's just the fact that it's just like so in thought.
Yeah, you said it so earnestly.
Yeah.
That's what got me.
Jesus Christ. All right.
Alright.
Let's move on to the next one,
Next
though.
category.
Next category is the best screen grab of the year.
Oh,
These are
this
the
one.
nominees as well.
Okay.
All right, let's see the nominations. We got. Jesus Christ.
Oh, I think I voted for the
What the fuck is that?
Gart one. I think it was either this one or this one.
Snuff, welcome back.
I think I voted for the Gart NTR. I think I voted for that one.
I don't even know what I was doing.
Why were you doing Yoinky Tenkai in the car?
He's just hitting it.
We got father and son. We got what the fuck is that for one?
What are you doing?
What is what am I doing in that one? I don't know. Gaunt NTR.
So well framed.
A talk in the dark with Giga.
I still
that
can't.
one's so diabolical.
That one is so
I
good.
can't.
Oh my god.
Made a
Yeah, that was from a
t-shirt out of
Mudon vlog.
Yeah.
A t-shirt?
Yeah,
You
he
made
made
a
a t-shirt out of this.
What the fuck?
Because there's just so many good screenshots from that video.
Oh my
Next
God.
screen.
Oh.
You're on. What is that? Who is that?
Oh god.
Chris's fucking dump truck.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
God.
I love it. Someone
Man, I thought that was Photoshop for a minute, but then I realized that is actually real.
Oh god, it's so good.
All right.
Oh
Well,
my lord.
yo, what do you guys hope will win this one?
I don't know, probably the one with Gart.
The one with Gaunt. has to
God, I want the Gart NTR one to win, please.
Whenever Gaunt and photography is involved or screenshots are
Something
involved,
bad.
you're just
Why?
so good. I don't know what it is.
You have a knack for being so cursed on camera.
Yeah, legitimately. All right, let's
Well,
find out then, Connor.
what is
But
the
only
winner
one screen
this
grab
year?
can be the best of the year.
All right, here we go.
A screen grab of the year. Gaunt NTR.
Let's go. Let's go.
I mean, that one is framed perfectly.
Ooh.
21%.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
First monkey is second.
No.
All right, wait. So Gart, look at that one was 21. What was this one? Talking the. Oh, that one was really close. 17. Damn. All right. That's crazy. The last one was your host Harry. Down. Wait, which one was the Chris one? It's the light green. At 13. Down.
One is the cursed Gaunt one.
Oh, it is. Sorry.
Yeah. And then the monkey one.
Oh
Wow.
yeah. Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Wow.
So-
I mean, they were kind of close.
Yeah. Wow.
Honestly, great framing with the kiss.
Yeah.
You know, just having me there in the foreground.
It's just also hilarious just how normal it is to see Max and Chad kissing. Like,
Oh, you're kissing.
is it me?
Yes.
Wait, go back.
Wait.
Yeah, it is.
It is me.
Yeah, it's
I thought that was Max.
Bro, it's you. Brother.
I thought that was Max.
No, it's you.
Do you
That's
have any
me.
recollection of this, Joey?
I remember now. I was very drunk. This is the Australia special, right?
yeah. I remember this one.
Well done, Gaunt. Another W for
You were
you.
like drunk as hell.
I'd say that's a double for you, Joey. If anything.
Is it?
I'd
I'm
say
glad-
well and W.
I'm
Yeah.
glad my kiss with Chad did not go in vain.
Yes.
All right, let's go to the next one.
Most
Speaking
degenerate
of which,
moments.
most degenerate moment.
Oh god.
Oh boy, most degenerate. Here we
His
go.
life to a video game. Sydney's Lost in Deep Space. Obsession.
Oh, which one did I vote for?
Base
Wait,
form Ditto.
Okay, why don't we play the video?
Yeah,
Oh,
let's
the
play
videos?
the video.
Oh yeah, let's play the videos. Let's play the videos.
I've lost my wife
What?
to a mobile game.
Oh no.
I think I voted for the Ditto one. I think it was that one.
I don't know
Why
why.
did I word it like a
Like she
fucking
died.
obituary or something?
Oh wait, are they gonna explain the Patreon,
Like, you can
the
see
My
it
Hero
going
Academia
around
one that was on there?
For a second, like what?
Look, Sydney's 11D space obsession is pretty damn fucking degenerate.
Oh, yeah.
As we have seen the scenes from Love and Deep Space.
Absolutely.
You know.
Yeah.
All right.
Next one is Connor would plow base form ditto.
I'm also okay with.
Okay, yeah, I think this is the one I voted for.
Because I was gonna put. I was gonna.
We were having a bro moment, and you just dropped that.
I still stand by what I said. I think that it would be enjoyable.
I mean, I'm not too sure if I agree, but
Why?
Oh my god.
we discussed it in the episode. All right, next one is the boys reading and explaining the story for My Girlfriend Isn't Here Today.
God.
Oh, it's the
That's
entire
the
clip.
entire
Okay,
clip.
well, yeah, we don't just go over that.
All right,
Jump
and
on.
then-
I'm assuming it's the same thing as Joey and Connor summarized their experience with domestic.
Yep.
The two of these are just me torturing the
Gon
boys.
is just torturing us.
I swear, if one of those two win, I'm gonna go crazy.
Jesus Christ. And then we also have, would we risk death to bang?
And what about every time you have sex, there's a 10% chance the person you're having sex with dies? Would you do it?
No.
What's the
No.
percentage where you take that risk?
I wouldn't. I feel like it's
1% I would. That's such a low chance of happening.
I feel like if it's the other, if the other person is at risk of dying, I don't want that on my conscience.
Yeah.
If I fucking die, I'm like,
That
"Yo,
was on me.
I
Okay,
went
what
out like a
about-
king. I
what
went
about
out doing what I love.
Okay,
I
what
regret
about,
nothing.
Okay, how about this then? I think you could probably find a partner who would be like, I'll take the risk. The 1%.
Really?
I think they would.
Oh, there definitely would be.
Yeah.
Because there are definitely some people that would think that's
Maybe that makes
adds
it
the
hotter.
spice.
Yeah, maybe
you
that makes
know,
it hotter.
that's probably a kink.
True, actually.
Like every time we.
Oh my
fuck,
god, I
there's
hate
1%
I
chance
hate
that
how
it's
that's
gonna
kind of
be
true.
real.
Kink is potential death. Oh my God.
Think about it.
Yeah, I think so.
Imagine this kink. Okay, I'm gonna make a kink right now.
Okay.
Every time you have a 1% chance you'll die, but you're not gonna find out until you orgasm. So you still,
Oh my
you still get
God.
to enjoy the sex, but every time you orgasm, you might.
The closer you get to the orgasm, the more
Yeah.
you're like, ooh, I might die
Yeah,
right
yeah,
now.
yeah, exactly, right? I'm about to die. And then you survive, and you're like, holy shit, that was incredible. Oh, I beat the odds this time.
Life and death experience.
I used to
And then,
tone him up when dying.
Patreon here.
okay.
Patreon unhinged
I remember
Bakugo
this. Oh my
confession.
God, I
So for
remember
those of you who aren't
Okay,
on
oh.
Patreon, which by the way you should because you're gonna.
Okay,
get
yeah,
to
this
see
was on the
brilliant
voting
stuff
page
like
thing
this,
that they
by the
had.
way. But let's play the clip.
Oh my.
I am obsessed with drawing Bakugo from My Hero Academia's butt booty naked.
and getting railed. I have frequent fantasies about him farting on other characters.
Bro, oh my god.
Specifically Kirishima's face and taking hot, steamy dumps for pleasure. I wish I was joking. I really.
Oh my god, look at Connor. Connor's just like, what the hell am I
And
reading?
I don't even like MHA like that. He shouldn't have those fat titties and a snatched waist if he doesn't want to get raw dog.
You know, there's not much I regret in my career. Me reading this out and this audio existing online now is definitely one of them.
Do you know what this year has taught me, guys? With this clip
Yeah.
and everything.
Bro, that has to be a troll.
Had around Love and Deep Space. We are merely the apprentice to
yeah,
the
gooning.
girl,
No.
to the girls, man.
Oh, yeah.
They know how to goon. They are the pro gooners, man.
We are.
Yeah,
we
bro,
are
don't underestimate
climbing up the giant
yes.
power of
staircase
gooning
to
from
Shaolin
women.
Goon Temple. And there are people like
Shaolin
this,
Goon
and there are
Temple.
people like this waiting at the top.
We can't fathom to beat these people.
No, they are up in the clouds for us. Like we're struggling to get up the stairs.
God
God.
damn. I was.
Jesus. Well, you know what, boys? Personally speaking, I hope that Patreon clip.
But that one
Yeah.
has to win.
That one
That one-
has
that
to.
one-
Yeah, it has to at this point.
Win is because it's a Patreon.
Sure.
I think it'll still win. It's
I
so
think
fun.
it'll still win, but let's find out.
All right, here we
Here we
go.
go. The most degenerate moment of this year goes to
Oh.
the Patreon Bakugo.
Okay.
It's not even close.
Oh my god. Okay,
Oh,
Jesus. Dude, 42. God damn. What was second? Oh, the Love and D Space. Okay. Oh, okay. I only got 12%. The Ditto one. That's crazy. Oh my god. But damn, 42%. That's actually insane.
42%.
Second place, 21% is.
Holy
Colours
shit,
Steel
bro.
5. And then Connor went
Like,
plow-based ditto.
3/4 of this is
That's yeah, over 3/4.
yeah, over
Damn.
3/4.
That's not surprising.
Jesus
Yes.
That's
Christ.
not surprising. 250.
I mean, true, yeah, that wasn't even surprising at all.
Damn.
Well, congratulations to that Patreon member who sent us that confession. I
Yes.
hope you're proud. I'm sure you are.
I'm sure. So.
I hope
I'm
it's
sure.
fake. Like I hope it's like.
I don't think it is.
I don't think
hope
it is.
it is.
It was too specific.
Yeah.
It was probably written by some like I don't know, like a
is on like
crazy ass like
Yeah.
16-year-old
Thank
or
God,
something. I don't know.
Is, anonymous.
and I can only respect it honestly at this point.
I do respect
I
it.
wish to learn.
I wish
Yeah.
I had one point that power.
Yeah, legit. Yeah, legit.
Well, fair play.
Yeah. Congratulations. All right, let's go
Alright,
on to the next one.
Next topic.
All right.
Best bro should not have let him cook moments.
I'm not,
Oh,
I'm
boy.
not really sure what this entails, but let's find out with the nominations.
Yeah.
Oh god. I
Okay,
hope
the
so,
first one is Connor. Sauerkraut is just white people kimchi.
Dude, that's fair.
I think, you know what? I think we actually all
We all
agreed on
agree.
this.
Vote on this one? I think I did.
I got a side of sauerkraut with this, and I was eating it, and I was thinking, I was eating it, and I was like, huh, this is just white people kimchi.
I think you were cooking there.
Yeah, I think you were
I
cooking.
think you were cooking.
We let him cook, and
Yeah.
he cooked up a meal.
And
I dare say.
I was cooking with the next one.
Yeah.
I'm
What? Okay, wait. Which one did I vote for? I think it was. Gee, oh my god. I don't remember. I think it was the. I think I either voted for the domestic girlfriend one, or the Connor getting struck by lightning one. I think it was one of those two.
I'm cooking with this one,
I'm not-
guys.
Fiberglass looks delicious,
It-
really, gone.
Objectively, like if you don't know it's fiberglass, you don't know what it is. It just looks like cotton candy. Come on,
Let's play it.
come
Let's play
on,
the
guys.
I mean, he's not wrong about that
You
though.
ever have some shit that like that you know is dangerous, but there's a part in your brain that is just like looks delicious though. It looks delicious.
Give me an example.
Yeah,
Gon.
you gotta give an example. I don't do this.
Yeah.
Fiberglass. you know what I mean?
There's not a crumb in my body.
Not a crumb in my
You've
body
ne-
thinks that.
You've never looked at fiberglass and thought, damn.
No.
That looks like, this looks like
No.
cotton candy. That shit looks
glass.
delicious. I know it's glass.
Man, that trope used to be everywhere in cartoons.
Nah,
Not all of them, but some of them.
Nah, we didn't let him cook with that
Yeah.
one. All right, second one is let's go back to the toilet take. Connor shining a blue light down his toilet to defend his toilet cleaning take. I don't put the gloves on for that, but
I mean, I use the toilet brush sometimes, but I just feel like it doesn't get in there enough.
You know what I found?
I don't know
it's like
how.
a-
First
it's
of
like
all, I don't know how oily your turds are.
No, because like I feel like for it to be, because you know I have the blue light. Sometimes
Right.
I check with the Bristol sponge.
Yeah.
The Bristol sponge just doesn't get like soapy enough or enough to like get
Are you
in
shining
there.
a blue light in your toilet?
Yeah.
You can not be laughing in the background. The bro's doing like a CIA operation,
Yeah,
like
make sure it's clean.
forensics down his toilet.
I also have a blue light, so I may as well use it.
Fair enough.
All right.
All right, next one is this is from the Cyclothon. Gun
Yeah.
explaining the plot of Domestic Girlfriend to Chris.
Look, we don't need to watch this.
Yeah.
We've already.
Oh my god.
This is
How
self-explanatory.
many times?
Chris is just in disbelief.
Yeah,
Look at
that
him.
clip is so long.
Yes.
And what is
Next
this
one, smashing ChatGPT wouldn't be the same as smashing Siri. When did you say this? This is a conceptual fuck. ChatGPT. What?
Yes. Yes.
No.
Yes. What's wrong with that, guys? What's wrong with that? Yes.
Can't do that,
Yes.
God.
Yes.
So what-
This is like one of the weirdest like hear me outs I have ever heard.
This is like saying like, oh yeah, I'd fuck Siri.
ChatGPT is different from Siri. Thank you very much. Look, ChatGPT is a way different from Siri. Okay.
Bruh. Look at Connor's face.
That's true.
He's like,
that's true. This,
bruh.
out of every clip that's probably gonna age the most poorly, it's probably gonna be this one when people are actually trying to like bang AI in like
Yeah.
5 years or shit like that.
No, legit. What is this?
Oh my god, isn't there that article that's been going around saying that like they were gonna be able to have like
Just like flip my pussy.
sex with robots and like
I would
this
want
year or something like
a
that?
pivot, and then everyone would believe that the lightning caused it. No one would doubt it.
It's like, yeah, Connor's saying he's like Chinese now.
I don't know what happened.
I did not intend to become Chinese. Connor turned Chinese.
I just want to know what's going on in your head. Where Connor's like,
say,
yeah, my personality's just flipped. So, and Joey took that as, so you turned Chinese,
He's
man.
Chinese now.
For the title, I was like, that doesn't sound like something I'd say. Like, I don't feel like I would argue that. But yeah, I guess it makes sense that Joey would.
God damn it. I don't even know why I said that.
All right. Well, there's going to be one winner.
All right,
Alright.
let's find out.
I'd love it if Connor got a
The
double
toilet take?
from his toilet take.
Oh my
Pretty
god.
hype.
The best.
All right, here we go.
Let him cook moment goes to. Oh. Can't explaining the plot to domestic girlfriend.
Oh my god, again? Bro, are you serious?
W to
That
God.
wasn't even me. That was chat. It was chat that told me to do it.
25%.
Wow.
Oh my god. 25. Damn, the Connor turning Chinese one was really close at 22%. Damn, bro. That's crazy. Which one was the least one? 9.1%. The white people kimchi one. Okay. And then what was third? The red one. What's the red one? Fiberglass looks delicious. Okay.
Chinese.
Damn.
Chinese was second.
No, fiberglass was
GG's.
Oh wait, no, you're right. No,
Chinese,
no,
yeah.
fiberglass was third.
Yeah.
You're right.
Damn.
That was close though. All of these were really close.
Yeah, that was a really close one.
Damn, we had a lot of don't let him cook moments.
There's a lot. There's a lot to choose from. This
There
year.
is.
Jesus Christ. Well, well done, Connor's chat.
Hey.
All right, let's go on to the next one though. We got the saltiest moment.
Oh, this one.
After them presenting this one.
Emily being forced to watch Sydney rant about love and deep space and trash days and not talk about it herself.
Dude, Emily was.
Oh, okay.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, I voted for the P winning
To Emily the next day, I could tell she was like annoyed.
biggest Chad instead of Connor. I voted for that one.
I don't want to fucking talk about Nosferatu. I want to talk about fucking love and deep space.
Oh yeah, we've talked about Nosferatu.
Emily, we should have brought it up.
Yeah, we should have brought it up. I guess it just.
I just made the dumb assumption that I was like, we've talked about it once. The audience don't want to hear it again.
Yeah.
Emily's got probably not too much to add. You know, let's talk about Nosferatu.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, Emily was in it very deep. is what I love. Emily's in it very deep.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. The second one is throwing it back to the past trash taste.
Oh.
Connor losing being crowned biggest Chad by 16 votes. That's right. I remember.
Yeah, mid-recording.
Mid-recording. That's right.
Oh my god, I remember that. Bro, that was such a magical moment.
That was not magical.
It was
God, I
so
hope that
funny.
wins.
Wait, can you play
Yeah,
that
can you
clip?
play it? Can you play it?
What the?
It was the charity, bro.
Oh my god! By 0 points. Wait.
Here's the thing, I think the results just got
Oh, people
Updated?
voted.
so it's by 0.1.
It was Pete.
What the heck? For
That
a
was
brief
great.
moment there,
That was great.
I understood when people did January 6th for a moment.
Stop the
I
counting.
was like, you know what? Nah, I get it now. I'm kidding.
We got, and then we got two different ones from two different specials. This
Oh,
one's
wow.
from the food special. Gon having to eat raw enoki mushrooms and a lemon during the A to Z
Oh
food
my
special.
And then you got the mayonnaise. Oh yeah, which you didn't eat, right? The mayonnaise chicken.
Yeah.
Chicken.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you got fucked hard in this.
Yeah, you did get fucked
Yeah,
hard on
meanwhile,
that.
Joey was eating like a king.
No,
and-
I was eating like 17 kings. There was so much fucking food.
Dude, the Ichiran was so good though.
Oh,
Yeah, when I was at the
struggled.
Ichiran and I got like garlic.
This
I
is
got garlic.
garlic on rice.
And a lemon and raw enoki mushrooms
Yeah.
all in one sitting.
All right,
God.
let's have a look at this clip then.
Fried fish, baby.
Oh my god, he's actually doing it.
Oh, you can't eat all of that. Surely not.
I'm eating dirt right now.
Oh,
It's actually sickening. I don't like it. I think I actually rather finish the lemon.
I was actually
average
suffering.
food experience in
yeah,
Oblivion.
Have you ever
This
eaten a raw lemon before? Like a whole lemon?
Yeah, I said in the episode.
Oblivion
I did, like,
remaster.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you not get the biggest fucking gag reflex?
No.
I almost threw up on like, I almost
Really?
threw up because I was
What
like,
the heck?
I think might have been because all I'd had before was
Mayonnaise.
like
Garlic.
mayonnaise, a clove of garlic, and enoki mushrooms. But I had the lemon, and I just started like heaving, like dry heaving. I was like, "Don't throw up! Don't throw up!"
Jesus Christ. And then this last one here is from the Australia special. Waking up at 4 a.m. to hike up a mountain for the sunrise, then getting shit weather.
That's
This,
fucking awesome.
yeah, this was
Yeah.
genuinely. We were genuinely
Yeah,
salty
fuck
about
this,
this
man.
one.
Dude,
yeah.
and we not only that did we wake up at 4, but we drove really fucking far out for it. Like,
Yeah.
it was,
And this was
fucking-
supposed to be the big finale.
This
as
was the
well.
big finale we planned so far in advance for. We're like,
Yeah.
this is it. This is beautiful moment, going to be beautiful scenery, beautiful landscape, and this is what we were greeted with.
Yeah.
Play the clip.
Play the clip.
Look at that sunrise, guys. Look at that.
That's a Photoshop.
I can see it.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
Yeah.
It's so
Oh,
beautiful.
God.
I love it.
Oh, this is amazing.
This is-
It's such a pain. I can't
Thank
open
you.
my eyes. I hate it.
Thank you so much.
I love the way Moon edited this.
I don't know how scary it was because it was so windy.
Yeah.
And we were just standing on a rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
And-
over a cliff.
Yeah, over a cliff. And it was like this weird sense of like imminent doom.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It was
Like
really
if a
weird.
huge gust of wind came.
Yeah, we were fucked.
We would've been
It was
fucked.
kind of dangerous, to be honest.
Exactly.
Oh my god. All right. Well, there's only one win. There's only one winner.
Yep.
Connor, why don't you let him know?
Scared it's gonna be me.
All right, here we go.
I have a slight suspicion
I
it's
think it-
gonna be you.
I just think it is the saltiest. So, oh.
It'll be really symbolic. A
Yeah.
year later, you're gonna win
Yeah.
an
And
award.
the
for it.
nominees for the saltiest moments. The winner is. Of the saltiest
Oh boy, here we go.
Connor Lee.
Yes.
Let's go.
Yes.
Hey, Connor, look, you may have lost an award. And now
Oh
you got
my
an award.
god, down.
Well
All right, wait. 37% was the blue one. The Love and Deep down. And won by a landslide, like the degenerate
Oh,
one.
no, it is not even
That's
close.
crazy.
It's not even fucking close.
And then Emily winning with 24% with the second take. Oh my god. Yeah, well, I think we all
Damn.
saw that coming.
Yeah.
We all saw that
Well,
one
well
coming.
done, Connor.
Well done,
Well
Connor.
done.
Yeah,
Connor,
that
what-
wasn't really that surprising.
I don't want this.
You got it.
Boys, I don't know about you, but I'm hungry.
Because I have
This culture.
lack of
Yeah.
nations.
Most
All right, well,
Tire box.
thank you to Suck Rocker for sponsoring this episode. Back to the show. All right, well, maybe this next award, Connor might have a chance.
Yeah.
Oh, because we
Most
have
monkey
the
moments.
most monkey moment.
All right.
Oh, monkey moment. Oh, okay,
Alright,
here
let's
we
look at the
go.
Nominations. First one, the boys mixing up Sweden, Switzerland, and Denmark.
Like they
Did
should.
we?
Know. They should know.
Did we?
I don't
Oh,
know.
which one did I vote for?
Like reliant
No,
on
Sweden.
the euro. Sorry.
Oh, I think it was the
Type in like
awards getting cut early.
This is just Connor. This is all Connor, by the way.
Whoa, don't throw me under the bus. Wait,
yeah.
is it the Danish? There's the Danish one. Wait, that's what fucking. That's what Hart told me.
Which is also called the krona, right?
Is it?
Yeah.
What's the
Oh,
Danish currency?
okay.
Krone. It's the krone.
Okay.
Krone.
So
Oh
it's
my
the Swedish
god.
krona
Okay.
and the Danish krone.
Okay, I'm fucking stupid. It was Denmark, not Sweden.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
Sweden. I know
Yeah.
you don't like being confused with Denmark.
And I'm pretty sure this was on the episode where we talked about a Switzerland trip.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably.
That's right. That's
So
right.
we just threw everyone onto the bus.
Yes. Unfortunately.
Oh well.
Sorry, Nordic countries. We'll get it right next time.
Yeah, we'll get it right next time. This one is another throwback to last year's awards. The ending to last year's awards being cut early.
Oh yeah, I think I voted for this one again.
Trash taste episode that you guys enjoyed the most this year was the struggles of an.
That's literally how the episode ended.
Oh my fuck! I forgot that.
We had like 10, 15 minutes after that of like talking
just
about
got
everything,
cut.
and it just all got cut.
I don't know how the hell that happened.
I don't know why though.
I think they
That was
fixed
Mood On.
that.
Just
I
slowed
think they
down a little
did.
bit, but it was funny. It was funny. Speaking of Mood On
Yeah.
sacrificing IQ points and sleep for more hours
I
in the
remember
day.
this.
Let's play the clip.
Also, it took me like 6 months until the first day I got to sleep 8
This
hours.
is all terrible advice.
Also,
Yeah. 7, 8
to be
hours.
clear, I got dumber, like noticeably. I was like, so like, you need sleep to be smart.
Of
Like,
course.
Yes.
Sleep
Yeah.
is for, you know, if you learn things, that's how you memorize things,
Yes,
that's
yes.
how
Yeah,
your
yeah.
body recuperates.
Yeah.
But also, if you don't sleep enough times, I don't remember what the stats were, but like, if you sleep less than 2 hours of required, you like lose like 20 IQ points, so like a percentage.
Right.
Because like, you don't work that well.
Right.
Yeah.
And I think it was like the
I love how he fact checks himself.
Yeah, I love that.
First 2-3 months, I literally felt myself getting like dumber. Like I couldn't put together sentences that well anymore. I couldn't like talk as like I physically saw my mental decline.
I love how nonchalantly
God.
he says all
Yeah,
this as well.
right?
I just love
Well,
my favorite
he's
thing.
just one of those people who's willing to sacrifice himself for.
My favorite thing about Mudon and just talking to Mudon is just the fact that he just says the most insane shit in the most deadpan voice.
Yeah.
All right, Connor going muffin mode.
I've
in our
never been
deepest
able to
episode
recreate
yet.
this.
What?
No.
What
Oh
happened
God.
in this
I did
episode?
just. It was a muffin with like pure peanut butter in it, and it just sent me.
All right, and then the boys appreciating shit pics.
What?
What?
What is this?
Okay.
But
Yeah.
there have been times when
I've
I've
never
had
done
a
that.
shit so immaculate.
You do want people to appreciate it.
That is.
I've had this. Yeah, no,
Sometimes you've just.
Oh yeah, this is that.
Immaculate.
I remember.
Yeah.
It's that one clip where Joey like
There's a
showed
part of me
his
that's like, God, I want people to see this.
parents like his poo or something like that.
I haven't taken a picture, but I have done the thing where I've shown people. Oh, this is where I.
Yeah.
This is where I talk about my family trip to Japan of the shit so large that I couldn't flush it down. And then the moment I brought my family to check it, it flushed down immediately.
Oh my god. The phantom shit.
The phantom
No.
shit.
Oh god.
And then
I'm
not
still
being-
waiting for a shit immaculate enough to send you boys. by the way.
Yeah.
You guys.
Oh my God, are you
That one day
serious?
You're gonna see the most immaculate.
Yeah, it's sad to say my shit game has been pretty weak recently.
Yeah, me
Yeah,
too.
I need more fiber. man.
Yeah.
I'm in like a sheep.
Yeah.
Little droplets.
Like a goldfish.
Yeah, it's not good.
Yeah.
And this last one is not being able to name one woman during the celebrity tree.
Name one, Joey.
I'm
Name
trying.
one woman.
I'm trying.
Look, it's
You,
gonna.
just, you,
I
you know
feel
the name
like-
of one woman, right?
Oh, I love how Connor was like so like
Joe, what's
deadpan on
worse,
this.
alright, us putting 9 men on here, or 8 men and 1 woman. Like,
What's a worse look on Trash Tag?
You know a woman, right? Just say a woman.
I know. I don't. Dude, I was put on the spot.
Yeah, I thought I was fucking with you.
Yeah,
yeah.
Because I knew putting you on the spot would make it so you couldn't name one.
Did I just say I know some women?
Oh my God.
Bro's literally getting married, and he's like, I don't know.
I don't know.
I know a woman.
There's a woman.
Fuck's sake. All right, what do you think is gonna win this one? These are all pretty fucking monkey moments, man.
Honestly, I mean, my favorite is the ending to the.
Damn, I hope this one wins. I hope the ending one wins.
I don't know.
It could be the name
From
of
my
woman as
personal
well.
experience, I'm like, what the fuck was muffin mode? I remember we were about to film like an episode where we ask each other really deep questions, and I remember Joey trying to lead the podcast for so long, and he
That was
just
the
had-
worst episode to host.
Yeah, he had to take care of like a kindergarten kid here. He'd be like, ooh.
I just had like some kind of insane sugar rush, and I was on a high.
I don't think we started until like 25 minutes in or
Yeah.
something. But anyway, let's figure it out.
Is it me or is it you?
I think it's me.
You.
Okay, it's me.
Okay.
All right, most monkey moment.
All right, here we
of this
go.
year goes to not being able to name a woman.
What?
Congrats, Joey.
Oh my God.
Congrats, Joey.
Congratulations.
Alright, wait. Damn, 38%. Wow. Wait, how much is it the ending to? Damn, 21%. Damn. That's crazy. This one was the least one. Oh, the Mudan one was the least one. Alright.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
wow, you won by a lot.
8.2%
Okay.
of the vote.
You can name one woman right now, though, right?
Aki.
Yes.
No, you can
Can
name
you
one.
name a woman
Like a
celebrity?
famous woman. Just name
Like
one
just
woman
name
right
a
now.
famous woman.
Like
Yeah.
anyone, like any
Anyone.
famous woman.
Michelle Obama. I think that's what I said in the podcast.
She's not a
Oh
woman.
my God, yeah, I think he did. I think he did say Michelle Obama. Oh my God.
All right, well, cool. I think that's my first time winning the most monkey award.
Yeah, it is.
I
Congrats.
don't know if I'm proud of that or not.
Congrats, Joey.
Yeah, I
Congrats.
like how
Wait,
they
is
said
it?
the
Wow.
boys then.
Okay, I don't know.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Come on now, I could name one woman.
Yeah, it was the boys gaslighting one of the boys. Fuck's sake. All right.
All right.
Let's move on to the next one. We have the wildest guest episode. We have some
Ooh.
pretty wild guest episodes.
Oh
this
boy,
year.
this one.
So, but there can only be one winner. Let's find out. We got Ludwig. Oh god, we're going all the way back to like the beginning of
Oh my
the
God.
year-round
What did I
Ludwig.
vote for?
When we were in LA.
Yeah.
We've got.
Oh,
Chris
God,
coming
was it
back.
Pete? I think
we've
I
got, coming
think I
back,
voted for
another guest,
Pete
Kaho,
or for
D, of course.
Kaho.
We got the Giga Chad,
Yep.
Pete. We got Didas coming back.
Yeah, I think it
Mudo
was
coming
the
back, we got
Pete
Sam,
one.
We got Sydney coming back. We got Emily coming back, and then of course our latest one. We got Gaming Beaver.
Then this one was so hard to vote for because
I think
All
it's
these
good.
episodes were like
Yeah, yeah.
solid.
I think it would have
For
been
the
weird to
most
leave
part.
one out.
Right. Yeah, I was like, oh damn, it's a long list.
Although it would
Yep.
have been funny if we just left Chris out. That would have been very, very funny. I don't think anyone
Fair
would have been mad about that.
Yeah, I
Uh,
can't remember because a lot of our guests this year, I think what we learned was like we just wanted to invite people we know a lot of the times, and even James this year, who I think is our only new guest.
I think so.
Yeah,
is
I think
someone
yeah,
we
he's
are
the
just
only new
very,
one.
Very familiar with, and someone we knew we would vibe with.
And that was a fun episode.
That was a very fun episode.
Yeah.
Just getting
Yeah,
to talk
I
about
like that
dinosaurs for
episode.
the first time since I was a kid.
Yeah.
Very, very fun episode.
True.
But there were some pretty wild episodes this year.
Absolutely. There can only be one winner. Can't let him
All
know.
right, the wildest guest episode this year.
All right, here we
goes
go.
to- Oh. Congratulations, Sydney!
Wow. Okay. Well, I did not see that coming. Holy.
Insane.
What the? Okay, wait.
Oh my! Wow!
And then Pete,
She
and then Hassan.
Oh my God. Damn. Damn. Okay. That's crazy.
just dethroned Pete.
Yeah, wow.
Wow.
Pretty comfortably, I'd say too. A 7% margin there. No, 6% margin.
6% margin.
Yeah, I'd say that's
It's
pretty
the
fair.
power of degeneracy, I guess. I thought Pete's episode was pretty wild. I think that was. the
Damn.
episode-
I did not. I didn't think Sydney was gonna win that one. Holy crap.
Is that the one where you almost got into a car crash?
Yes.
I remember
remember that.
Sydney brought great energy that episode. I think it was like a very chaotic episode.
Absolutely.
I mean,
Sydney
when
was just
when isn't
saying-
it?
Sydney was just saying,
Damn.
You're like, why are you saying this, Sydney?
Absolutely. But of course,
right.
thank you to every single guest who came onto the show.
Yeah.
All awesome. But let's move on to the next one. We've got the
Best
best story. And
Oh, this one.
from the
There we
get-go,
go.
Pete's wildest date story.
Okay, yeah, dude. Dude, this one has to win, dude.
Yeah,
I voted for that one too.
Very, very long.
All right.
Pete had a wild day. We all had some pretty wild stories about our first kiss.
Yeah.
Except
Like
for
that
James,
was such a
because he
peak
really
story,
fucking
man.
vastly enjoyed his first fucking kiss. I can't believe it.
Yay.
But yeah, Pete's story was wild.
It's a fantastic story.
and it's a
If you haven't heard him
fantastic story as
him
well.
Tell it, you're missing out.
Yeah,
yeah.
definitely.
I got my mum addicted to Apothecary Diaries
Also,
as well.
that's just a fucking wholesome story.
Oh, yes.
That's a very cute
That's
story.
such a
I
cute
still
story.
haven't told her that season 2 is out.
Oh,
because
shit.
It's not ended yet, and I know she.
Just want to binge it.
Yeah,
I
she's
can
gonna want to binge
very
it.
slowly make my way through it.
Yeah, she's gonna want to binge it, but if she knows it's out, she would not have the willpower.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
We got Connor mansplaining Satisfactory and what a manifold is to Sydney.
Sydney was not impressed with that.
This is the most bro.
Does this one have a
moment.
clip? I want to see this clip actually.
Do you know what a manifold is? This is really fun to play.
Sounds really fun, yeah.
Oh my God, I never realized how like pissed she sounds.
Is that sometimes the machines don't run at 100% efficiency.
Are we still talking about?
I was explaining manifolds to Sydney.
Oh, this is something new. What is?
Don't.
Honey, this is interesting.
This is interesting.
This is interesting.
This is really interesting.
Look at Sydney's face.
I like how you just-
Sydney's like, hell nah, bro.
Oh, man. Hell yeah.
Oh man.
And then,
That was a
of
good
course,
moment.
that was a great moment. And then,
Yeah.
of course, we have the boys meeting the Swiss version of Pete, the GOAT of
Mario.
Switzerland.
Mario.
Yes.
Absolute GOAT. I really hope we can get him on the
It's a me,
If you hopefully
a
find
Mario.
Yeah.
I'm hiking in the mountains.
I'm hiking all the mountains of
I
Japan.
met a new friend. He's so cool. You should have him.
And then we got Sydney was genuinely worried about God.
Okay.
What's this one?
Is the only one?
No, that was
That
everyone.
is a universal dude.
Listen,
thing.
it's a big dick problem. We
Okay.
got big dicks.
Yeah, we were recording Trash Taste like I think it was like a month or 2 ago.
Yeah.
I get a message from Sydney,
Oh, what's this the piss one?
being like, "Hey, we need to talk." I'm like, "Sorry, honey. I'm recording right now."
Yeah, what's up?
And I was like, okay, I'll call you afterwards." She said, "Call me afterwards, but we need to talk now."
Okay.
And she was like,
Serious, man. Sounds
"Yeah, it was serious."
Wow.
And she was like, "So, I was in your toilet, and there is a huge puddle of piss."
Okay, yeah, this is the piss one.
Get to clean it up.
Why is this here? This is not a good story. This is not a good story, okay?
It's just a story of God pissing on the floor.
Wait, did you piss on the floor?
No, we had this entire conversation. I just did not notice that I had pissed on the floor. I didn't notice, otherwise I would have cleaned up.
Notice.
I just did. Okay, sometimes. Let me explain.
Is it when your penis gets stuck in the?
Yes,
I hate
yes,
Oh, in the
yes.
crack.
Yeah,
When
it
that
gets stuck in the crack. It was right before Trash Taste recording. So, you know how every poo-poo is a pee-pee, but not every pee-pee is a poo-poo? I was doing a poo-poo. And I didn't notice that I was also doing a pee-pee. Now, when you do a poo-poo and you pee-pee, right? Normally you can't hear the sound because it's like not hitting the water. It's
Oh
not
my
hitting
God,
the
this
water.
is so
Sometimes
unhinged.
when you poo-poo and pee-pee, the piss doesn't go in the bowl, but just runs down the rim onto the floor.
I'm
right?
sure some of the female viewers are a bit confused how this happens.
Yeah.
The way that this works is that obviously when you pee, your penis kind of like if you would imagine a wacky waving inflatable tube man,
Yeah.
it kind of gives itself
Springs
life.
off.
And
Yeah.
so it often goes at an angle enough where
Oh
you
my
don't
God.
feel anything.
Yeah.
But it's going through the fucking threading the needle, going through
Yeah.
the toilet and the toilet seat.
It's
Yeah.
like when you turn on the shower really high pressure and the shower
Yeah,
hits
yeah,
back
yeah.
a little bit, right?
And
Yeah.
that happens.
And because of the water tension, you know, sometimes when you try to pour water, it just instead of like pouring, it runs down the rim. That's exactly what happens with it. And so what happened is a huge puddle would form.
you were senile.
What I don't understand is how did you not notice when you got up?
I noticed like right away.
Yeah, I would notice if I got up and pulled my pants down.
I don't know how I didn't notice. Okay, it just
That's so fucking funny.
That's so funny. I
God
hope that
damn.
wins.
I was in a hurry. I needed to get to a Trash Stage recording.
And I think I said this in the voting video, but I feel like that should have been the most monkey moment.
That's it.
Taking an Uber to meet the king is also very funny.
That,
It's a
yeah,
very good
this is
story.
very funny.
You just imagine being the random Uber driver. It's like, yeah, just go into Buckingham
Go into
Palace.
Buckingham.
No, not around, not there, into Buckingham Palace.
Oh my
Lord,
God.
great
Well,
story.
there's only one story that can win
Alright,
that.
alright.
God, I hope Gaunt wins.
I
this
don't-
one.
Honestly, so many fantastic stories this year.
Yeah.
Hard to pick my favorite.
God, I hope
All
the-
are very well deserved.
I hope the Pete one wins.
So let's have a look.
Let's
Drum rolls,
find out.
please.
Yes.
All right, here we go.
The best trash taste story of 2025 is
Oh,
Pete's wildest date.
Let's go. Yeah, let's go.
the goat is back.
This is like a scene out of like.
Oh, jeez. It's-
44
Dude, the 44.6% down. What was the second? What was the second one? Chris taking an Uber. Okay. What was the piss? Oh my God, the piss one was like dead last. That's crazy.
This legit, the way he phrased, like told the story, legitimately is like a scene out of like American
He's
Pie.
just so good at telling these stories of his childhood.
Yeah,
and
he
I feel
is.
like he's perfected how to tell his childhood.
No,
that's
legitimately.
Maybe when I get to 40 years old, I'll be able to tell these stories
Yeah,
as well
right.
as Pete. But probably
Yeah.
not. I'm too senile already.
And then Chris, taking Uber to meet the king, came in at second place, very far behind though. Wasn't even close.
Third place Manifold. I'll take it.
Manifold.
I'll take it.
Take the bronze. Take the bronze.
I'll take the bronze.
Mm-hmm.
It was a great moment.
Hell yeah.
I still
Okay.
think Disney doesn't know what it is.
All right. Next nomination. Next category we got biggest clown.
Biggest clown?
Yeah.
Oh, biggest clown. All right.
All right, let's check out the nominations for biggest clown. Obviously,
What the fuck?
I always think.
Oh, but-
I always
Oh,
think
I don't think I voted for this one. I think I skipped this one.
Emily's a nominee this
Well,
time.
congratulations,
Okay.
Emily,
Hold on.
for getting into the nomination of biggest clown this
I
time.
hope Emily wins.
Oh God, Connor, that picture is like.
Oh my God, that face of that face of Garn is just so fucking crazy.
Camera, I think I just love doing shitty faces.
It's the last thing I want to see.
Oh my God, the Garn one looks like my dog.
And sweep
All right.
My dog makes that same exact
The
face.
biggest clown of 2025 goes to.
Oh,
It's Muffin Mode Connor.
of
baby.
course it is. Of course it is.
me? What did I do?
Oh my
Look,
God.
In my head, I was like, I know I'm not gonna win this.
What the hell did I do?
Oh my God.
That's the biggest.
65%. Holy dude, okay. Okay, the next one was Emily, and then who was third? Okay, the Chris one. And Gart was last. Damn, the Gart one was last. Damn.
This landslide so far.
The exact same percentage.
Yo, at least
Dude.
65%. What did I do?
I'm surprised how well represented Emily is in all this.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
I can't believe I'm 65% of the vote.
Bro, me and Gaunt's votes together wasn't even like a 10th of your votes.
Yes.
I look horrifying there as well.
All right, but next category.
We're going the complete opposite.
This is going to be interesting because we'll have a look at the nominations right now.
Okay.
But the real question.
Which one? Oh, okay. Which one is this one?
Can someone dethrone the king?
I hope so.
Oh my god, look at that ball.
Will there be anyone that can take the heavyweight champion of this category?
Oh wait, is this?
2 times
This is.
running?
Oh, so wait, this is biggest chat. Oh, it's.
Edging out the competition last year, but this year will someone?
Yeah, I think this is big. I think this is biggest chat. Yeah, here we go.
For the
Yes,
first
we
time.
do.
So congrats
We have
on
Mudan as well.
I love that picture.
Oh shit, bro.
We're in the.
Did I vote for? Who did I vote for? I think I voted for Pete.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, I think I voted for Pete because I want the Pete to win the award again.
This year's biggest.
All right, here we go.
Is,
Please,
3 times running.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm so sick of Pete winning this.
Let's go.
Oh wow, it wasn't even close.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh no, wait, go back. No, wait. Wait, no, go back. Damn, 43%. Mudan. Okay, Mudan was 3rd. Connor was 2nd. Oh wow. Oh my god. Damn, I can't believe Pete won again.
Even close this time.
Actual cinema right there, bro. Actual cinema.
Look at my margins. The polls, they lie. They lie, the polls. This rigged.
Mudan as well, coming in 3rd. Congrats, Mudan.
My lord.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
Next up, though, we got biggest W of the year.
Oh, biggest W.
Biggest W. Oh, this one.
What are the nominations?
Let's find out. Of course, we got the Cyclothon 4. We got Chris
Okay.
meeting the King and the Emperor.
Oh yeah, I think I voted for the Cyclothon.
To gaming and anime. We got Joey finally watching Arcane.
That's a pretty big W.
I
We just misspelled.
Joey wins this one.
Oh my god, wait.
That's a pretty big W.
Wait, go back. Oh my god. Bro, they misspelled. They misspelled arcane. They put arcade instead of arcane. Oh my
Parents into
god.
Gaming and anime. We got Joey finally watching Arcane.
That's a pretty big W.
They misspelled it. Oh my god.
I swear to God, if I win this, I'm not even gonna be happy.
Raises $1 million for charity, meeting the king and emperor.
Watching
Watching Arcane.
All right, let's look at the next page.
Gaunt finally beating Melania.
Oh my god.
And then me appearing on Japanese and Australian TV. All right, let's find out.
All right.
Who got the W this year?
Is there anyone you're hoping?
I want Joey to win.
I do want
Arcane.
Joey watching Arcane.
I mean, I'm pretty sure the Cyclothon is gonna win because it won last year.
If I'm being honest with you guys.
All right.
All right.
All right, let's find out.
The winner.
Biggest
Oh
W
boy, here
of
we
the
go.
year goes to Cyclodon.
Okay, yeah.
Thank the Lord.
I saw that one
You guys
coming.
are level-headed.
I think if you had proposed a little bit sooner,
Yeah.
that probably would have.
maybe.
Yeah, would have.
Yeah, I was gonna.
Hurry it up next time.
I
man.
know,
There's
I was
awards.
gonna say, Joey, why you didn't consider the Trash Taste Awards with your proposal, Joey?
Yeah, I should have been like, sorry,
yeah,
honey,
why
I'm
didn't you?
waiting for the awards to finish.
You should have considered, and then moved it up, bumped it up a little bit.
Hey, I got 3rd though.
You got third behind Chris meeting.
Oh my god, damn, 50. That's almost 50%. Wow. What was 2nd place? Chris meeting the king. What was 3rd? Joey finally watching Arcane. Wow. But damn, 49.6. It's like half. That's pretty much like half.
Jesus Christ.
Damn. Well, hey, it's an honor. I'm glad people enjoy it.
Hell
It was
yeah.
a lot of fun.
Wow.
And, yeah, we'll try and do it again.
Deserved
Yep.
W. Deserved
Well
W.
done, man.
Congratulations.
Well done.
Appreciate you. Thank you, viewers.
All right, here we go. Let's move on to the best meme of the year. Have you guys been keeping up with the Trash Taste memes this year?
Oh, best. Oh, which wait? Is this the meme of the year or
It's
the?
gonna be interesting. I think these are all gonna
or
be
the
new for us.
regular
So
meme
let's
of
look at
the-
nominations. We got.
Oh no, it's this one. Okay.
That one is really good.
What the fuck? Oh my god, that looks photoshopped.
It's kind of crazy how 1-to-1 you are.
Oh my god.
That's insane.
Yeah, I think I voted for that one, the Garden one.
Jelly on?
Get in the collab video, Joey. Or Connor will have to do it again. Oh
Same
my
vibe.
God.
Oh, this was in your castle video,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Uchiha clan.
Let's go next page. Joey reenacting "You Must Bounce on a Crazy Style." You must bounce on it, crazy style. Oh, that's the Nosferatu.
Oh man.
Oh my god. And the boys reacting to Steel Ball Run? Wait, what is this?
Oh my god. Yeah, this one. This one was really good.
I love how we all individually.
Oh my god, you hear Iron Mouse screaming too.
I was like, what is this meme? I've never reacted to the steel ball.
That's so good. What's trash taste, but it's got is 5 times speed.
Oh, I remember. Okay, oh my god.
I've not seen this one. What the fuck?
Me talking to my friends about Monster Hunter.
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
I've never seen that one
I've
before.
never seen that one before.
They're Joey bad, followed by upvotes.
Oh, is this when the subreddit just had a hate boner for me?
Yeah,
It's when you introduce the guys in mid.
Oh yeah, probably. All right. Oh my god, I really want the fucking either the first Garn one or this Garn one.
Honestly, no, yeah. I mean, I quite like a lot of them, to be fair.
That's just how I feel.
No hard feelings.
That's just how I feel with ADHD. Honestly.
All right. Well, that's a lucky one.
Why
Take
not?
it.
All right, the best meme of.
All right, here we
season
go.
Goes to. You must bounce on a crazy style.
What?
That's an upset.
Probably because.
Oh, wow.
Stop saying and drink cyclothon.
Oh,
Alright, wait.
really?
Wait. 29, what was second? No, the 5 times speed one. Wait, which one was the Gart one? Was it the blue one? Wait, I think it was the blue one. Damn, that one got dead last. Damn. That meme was so good though.
Literally would not stop saying.
Oh my god! I didn't think that was gonna win. What the fuck?
Yo, it was like the joke of our cycle.
It was.
All we kept fucking saying. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know, because we just kind of had fun with it. And
It's just so fun to say.
It just stuck, yeah. It just kept sticking.
Yeah. And then Garten 5 times speed. Yeah, Garten 5 times speed.
I mean, that's definitely the best edit.
Yeah, that's the best one. And then, yeah, the first Garten
Oh,
meme.
such a good image.
Oh, that was so fucking funny.
But yeah,
Wow.
Wow.
Good results. Good
Wow,
results.
that's an
Great.
upset. All right, cool. Let's look at the next category. That being the best mood on
Ooh, I'm
fact check.
excited for this one.
Best mood on fact check.
these are
Oh
gonna be
boy.
Yeah, that's the real question.
It's gonna be all you.
All right, let's look at the nominations.
there
We
we go.
got mood on fact checking Connor's method for cleaning his So this clip just was the clip of this year.
Yeah.
Did I vote for this one? I think I voted for this one.
This is the take of the year, man.
I can't believe this was that bad.
All right, and the second one is you can pick up cow manure with your hands. And
Oh, oh god, I don't remember which one I voted for.
20 seconds later. Literally the same conversation. Just like,
I'm not saying there's no bad bacteria in it. I'm just saying clean it off.
and what's the third one? Moon on fact checking himself
Mood on fact checking.
about sleep deprivation.
I mean, he was right. He was like, I've become fucking dumb.
Yeah. No, you realize. So two of these are
Um,
Connor from the same conversation, and one is Moon on calling himself out.
Okay, well, I hope it's Moodad. That'd be nice.
Oh, that'd be funny.
Yeah, that'd be
Oh my god, what should be like the toilet one?
All right, and the best mood on fact check of the year.
It's the
goes
toilet
to-
one.
Oh, mood on fact checking himself.
Bruh.
Congratulations.
Well done.
Never mind.
with that.
Was it a split? Oh, was it?
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Damn, 60%. And then the toilet one was second place. All right.
60%. Jesus Christ.
I mean, it makes for a great title.
That's crazy.
We
It
didn't
does.
fact checking himself. It's a
It
great,
does.
it's a
It
great
does.
headline.
Calling himself out.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's have a look at the next
All right, congrats, Moon on.
category.
Congrats.
And also, thank you for all the fact checks.
Thank you, Mudan.
Yes.
All right, best drip.
All right.
Oh,
Let's see
best
the
drip.
nominations.
Sir Affable.
Pete, me.
Did I vote for
Don,
this one?
Connor, Mudon, and Gonstad. Gonstad's back!
Why-
Gonstad with the whole pie shirt!
Oh, did I skip this one? I think I skipped this one. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Is this, did I tell the Opie shirts story?
Yeah, he was there last year. I think he actually won last year.
He won because of my wedding last year.
Was it?
Oh yeah, he
Yeah.
did. Yeah, he did win. He did win
I
last
remember
year.
winning one of
I
the awards
remember.
last year. I think it might have been for best drip.
Well,
All right.
Let's find
have a
out.
look.
Let's find out. And the best winner.
All right, who
the
is
winner
it?
for Best drip goes to.
Oh my god, I swear if it's Karnstad.
Godstad!
Oh my god, I called it. Oh my god.
Deserved.
Thank you for wearing.
Like 45 points. Damn, and Chris was in second place, and then Joey was third. Down.
Thank you for continuing to wear all of my.
Oh my god.
merchandise.
I called it.
Shirts.
I have no idea.
Dude, you know what I realized after going through my dad's wardrobe this time I was in Thailand? You know how normally you get hand-me-downs from like your...
He gets hand-me-ups.
He gets hand-me-ups. Most of it is my very old
Oh
shirts.
my god.
And he doesn't care how degenerate they are.
Nah.
For some reason.
Your dad, deadass, is the only one who can rock that old pie shirt in 2025, dude. And everyone's like, fucking yeah,
Like,
nice.
I see him wearing like an anime hoodie of something I bought 10 years ago. I'm like, Dad, why are you wearing that?
Oh my god.
He just makes it work, dude. Look how happy he is.
Oh no, it just fits me.
Yeah, it just works.
Is it Beitanko? Beitanko?
Petanco.
Oh, Petanko.
Yeah.
What does Petanko mean?
Petanco means flat. That's why it's insert or pie
Yeah.
here.
Right, no, of course. Yeah, no, of course.
Yes.
My bad.
You know, Gonstad's a huge advocate.
Right, no, of course. Okay. What's the next
All
category?
right, next category. Best argument. Oh god, we had plenty of those.
Oh, this one.
Joe,
Oh,
I
what's?
think white isn't a color.
White is a color.
It's a shade.
Sorry, Joe, what color is
Oh, I think I voted for this one.
Well, the shade is white.
What color is it?
So there's no colors on that shirt.
It's all the colors.
There's no colors.
It's all the colors.
So
That's
so,
all white is. It's all the colors.
So it's a color because it has all the colors.
Yes, it's all the colors.
What
Correct.
color it is?
All of them.
Listen, I don't. You're just so,
It's a
you're
shade.
so fucking
And
dumb.
I'm gonna die on that hill. It's a good anime.
So when I see Connor, I can say I don't see color.
Yeah, he's a shade.
And that sounds so much worse.
I don't see shades.
Me when I talk about Connor, I don't see color. I see a shade.
I see a
actually.
shade. We got January versus August, the great month debate. January's alright.
No, January is one of the worst.
Nah.
I would not accept January slander. Like you're saying, it's like the clear loser month. It's
January
not the
is
worst
like
month.
January is the hangover
It is
month.
not the worst. No.
Oh my god, get the
Okay.
fuck! I can't believe you guys think January is a better month.
Yes, it is.
It is so much of a better.
I never.
It is.
I will never forgive you.
Pro CD coming back to defend Bochi is a good anime, which
Yeah.
was also it's pretty amazing.
Yeah, it was pretty
He
funny.
came out swinging at Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
I got something.
What's up?
Bochi the Rock.
Oh, he come out swinging. Okay, I'll let him take this one. Is Scythe a weapon or a tool? I don't remember this one.
Oh, I think this is when we were discussing medieval weapon 3x3.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Come on,
I know.
man. Come
It's
on.
just not a weapon.
It's right there.
Agricultural hand tool.
Look.
Yeah, it's not. Being overly competitive is good.
Oh, this is a
Oh,
red
only
flag,
Connor
green
thinks
flag.
so.
That one was a good one.
What do they argue?
I don't remember. Let's see this one. Alright. A friend is very competitive and likes to turn almost everything into a friendly competition.
Oh, why didn't you call out Connor?
All right, so
Right.
it's Connor a green or a red flag?
Dude. 3, 2, 1. Green.
Beige.
Red. It's a green.
I'm just gonna call it out, bro. Don't you fucking beige flag, Joey?
Yeah.
Beige
Yeah.
fucking flag. You're
Look,
such
look,
a liar, Joey.
Look.
You are not surprising. I'm gonna call Joey out.
Joey the fence sitter is back once again.
I think what you're trying to argue, because I do remember your arguments. I'll repeat it to you, because after I'm the one who has to argue against you here.
Yeah.
Is that you are arguing that by being competitive, you make things more fun.
Yes, you do.
Debatable.
Yeah, that's kind of debatable.
Back in the day when we used to slap each other with gloves to have duels, we'd be jolly good bit of competition. Good for the mental.
No, dude, you'd be one of those motherfuckers who would be like, someone would slap you with the glove and then you'd be like, is it ranked?
Is it ranked?
I mean, out of all of these, like, so, you know, sometimes we play things up for the camera, sometimes we argue up, especially with some of the games that we do.
Yep.
I am still legitimately pissed off that you guys think January is not the worst month. Yeah, like,
August is the worst month.
Genuinely.
No.
how the
Bro,
fuck
August is
this
actually the
even,
worst
like,
month, bro.
January and like January, the first 2 months of the year are just the worst.
It's because January doesn't have a heat that makes me want to kill myself.
Who cares? There's dead. You come back to work. It's literally the Mondays. It's literally the Monday of months. No one likes Mondays.
The Monday of
Mondays
months.
I don't see weekdays.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Let's see.
I know what I want to win. I really hope that wins.
All right, let's
see
find
which
out.
argument takes it.
Best argument of the
Oh
year
boy.
goes to... Oh, we already saw it. Pro CD coming back on to defend Pochi.
Down, alright,
I
down.
had a feeling it was this one.
He's just got such a good adversarial energy.
Yeah.
He came on swinging and he didn't take any shit.
I've never been more afraid to argue with someone on camera. You know,
I don't even think he knows what he's talking about sometimes. It's just the energy he stares at you with.
It's his voice.
You know,
Yeah, he has such
Damn.
an intimidating
Authoritarian
voice.
voice.
it was the calmest argument. It felt more like a dad lecturing, and you're like,
Yeah.
"Are you disappointed?" Yeah.
It was like a
I remember the first time I made someone laugh, and I was like, "Oh my god, what the fuck?" He, like smiles and was happy for a brief moment. I was like, "What the fuck?" son?"
what was the percentage of this one?
Oh wow.
I think it was like not even close.
It's 30. It was 38. Who was second? The what? The popcorn one got second place. Damn. Who was third? Oh no. January versus August was third. Okay.
I'm not surprised.
Second place
by
is
this.
you don't need popcorn for a great cinema experience.
I'm glad people enjoyed the argument.
And then the January versus August debate.
I will not go to the theater. There's no problem. I've said this. Yeah, I've just said this. Okay, let's continue.
All right, let's
I need
continue.
to
All right.
reignite an
Let's
argument.
go the complete opposite side of the spectrum though with this one and go with the most wholesome moment.
Was that wholesome?
Most wholesome moment.
No, let's find out. Let's look at the nominations. Beating the Kangaroos during the Australia. That was wholesome. That was very wholesome.
Yeah.
And then
Oh,
obviously,
did I think oh.
with Apothecary Diaries.
Yes.
We got
Did I vote for this one? I think I skipped this one.
We got Pete announcing he's going to be a dad.
I think I did. I don't know. I don't remember.
Daily vlogs and
You know what? There was some wholesome.
Wow, that's
moments.
super
Yeah.
fun.
Sometimes I feel torn with, like, for example, Pete announcing he's going to be a dad. I'm like, that's not really a.
It's not trash taste.
That's not trash taste. Is it the most wholesome thing out of our friend group this year? Yes. But I feel like us for the trash taste award. I don't know about that.
I'll give an exception for this.
Look, he is the most.
It's the wider TTCU, you know.
Yeah.
But then I feel bad that I'm like, he's just a fucking side character.
In our universe, in his universe.
Yeah.
What?
I mean, in our like friendship, it is by far the most wholesome.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's find out who's winning this one. I have a strong suspicion it's going to be Pete. If it's not, then I'm going to question our audience. Well, let's find out, Grant.
All right. Well, the most wholesome moment this year goes to...
Oh boy.
Oh, of course it's Pete announcing.
Oh, okay.
Congratulations.
That is wholesome as fuck.
That is wholesome.
Let's see how. Yeah, it wasn't even.
Oh my god! Wow, 51.
Votes. And then Connor presenting Mouse on stage.
Was it what was second? Oh, presenting Mouse on stage, and then because the third place was Mudan. Damn, that's crazy.
And then Mood
to
on
play
stage
devil's
as well.
advocate with Connor though, it's just like
That one too.
Yeah.
But at least I'm on the podcast. I'm a part of this podcast.
What did Pete do? He just
Well, no, Pete's one episode a year he comes on. I feel like, you know.
all he did was just consummate. That was it. That was,
Like a fucking consummator, baby. 20 minutes in Golden Guy.
Actually, the funniest thing is that the top three were not even on trash.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my god. All right, well, congratulations, Pete, for another W.
Well, I mean, some shit is like, as well. the show itself is inherently not
It's
a
a
vehicle
trash
for wholesome,
taste.
you
Of
know what I
course,
mean?
of course,
But
of
yeah, no,
course.
congrats to Pete.
All right, let's move on
Congrats
to the
to
next
Pete.
one. What do we have? Most privileged moment.
Oh, it's after that I'm presenting.
Oh, this one.
The
There you
nominations.
go.
The boys buying Swiss watches.
Which one did I
Exactly that. We did buy watches.
vote for? I think it was the Chris one.
Nice watch. It looks nice.
Oh, that's the one. Yeah.
I think I voted for that one.
Yeah, I really regret in this episode. One time I was like, yeah, this is like a cheap one, and then I was like, it's $1,000. And I realized, yeah, that sounds real out of touch when I say it like that. But I guess in the context of where we were, that was like the cheapest one.
Yeah, in the context
which
of
is
everything.
crazy,
Yeah.
right?
Look. After talking to Kevin about
Dude.
watches,
I bought like the McDonald's Happy Meal of Swiss watches. You know what I mean? Like in that context, it sound, and then I realized, wait, no, yeah, that does sound really bad. Out of
Yeah.
context.
And then we got Chris meeting royalty.
When I've been recommended, I think it was the embassy to Japan or the Japanese embassy in one country that recommended me.
That's read the book.
Probably the book might have helped swing it, I reckon.
Probably the most.
Probably the most. Chris lucking out and getting first class flights.
Dude, he always brags to me about how he always finds the first class flights for like £2,000. I'm like, what the fuck? This isn't real. I don't believe you.
Also, who asked? And Connor just chilling while he's gone, and Joey made the slam ball arena.
That's
and
pretty
the A's.
privileged.
Also, that's a banger album cover, I will say.
Banger album cover.
I know. Awesome. And then Joey buying canned air.
That's pretty privileged of you.
I don't even remember doing that.
Fuji?
I've bought canned air.
You have?
At Fuji, they sell Fuji canned air. This is if you open it up and you smell it, breathe it in.
Oh my
it's
God,
like
not
you're
that.
at the top of Mount Fuji. But
What do you think is the most, like, objectively speaking?
objectively speaking,
Yeah.
I think it's
It's the
either
Chris one.
Chris meaning royalty or you.
Yeah.
Really special.
I think it's the watches or royalty.
What
I
do you
think it's going to be Connor.
No, I think it's the Chris one. I think the Chris one is gonna win.
Okay, let's
I mean,
find
that is
out.
pretty privileged.
That is
Yeah,
pretty
yeah,
privileged.
excellent.
Yeah.
Oh god, I didn't know whether to buy a $1,000 watch or a $10,000. All right, and the winner for the most privileged moment of Trash Taste.
All right, here we go.
Chris meeting royalty.
Wow.
Hard to beat.
It is.
All right, what was the percentage on this one?
The Buckingham Palace. I mean, that
Literally
is
the
like
top.
arguably the most. It's fucking Donald Trump gets his fucking
Yeah.
knickers in a twist
Yeah,
about, you know.
44%.
40.
And then
Wow,
we
okay.
got Watches and then
So, okay, so the Swiss watch one was second. What was the third one? Oh, the canned air one. And then, yeah, all right.
and me buying canned air.
Yeah.
Wow. All right.
Yeah, I mean, that
Yeah, makes sense.
No one thinks Connor was privileged. Just let us do the fucking building.
Yeah,
and
what the
be
fuck?
I don't think that's
special.
privileged. I think that's work smarter, not harder.
It's just a standard group project, isn't it?
Legit.
And then I had to go in the water, so I got my come
Yeah,
on.
exactly.
yes,
yeah,
yes,
yeah.
So, no worries.
If you didn't go on the water, it probably would have been higher.
Yes.
All right.
Brings
but-
us
Fucking
to
cold as well.
Yeah.
brings us to the biggest I made it the fuck up award.
Oh, this, okay, all right, this one.
Very good at this one normally.
I think
Yeah.
we have a lot of nominees for this one. Oh, maybe not. So we got the boys trying to explain paradoxes and understand the Monty Hall problem.
If it didn't make
Oh, which one did I vote for?
it wouldn't establish itself as
I think
something
Paradox
that makes
is
sense.
something fucking different, mate.
The coldest answer I've ever gotten. Yeah, apparently we were talking out our ass with this one. There was a lot of fact checks.
No.
Apparently.
I understand it.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, we thought we did.
Maybe I can't explain it, but
Yeah.
I understand it.
That might be it. You know what? That might be it. We got peanut butter is low in calories. Wait, you said that?
I got it.
Oh, you said
Wait, can I see?
Oh, God, I don't remember which one I voted for.
Why the fuck do you like peanut butter?
I don't know, it's great.
I think it's just so overrated.
Was it the peanut butter one? I don't know.
Low in calories, I think.
It is definitely not.
It's definitely not. 200 calories per 2 tablespoons.
Nah, because that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Okay, to be fair, tablespoon's pretty fucking big.
Yeah, that's still a fuckload of calories.
Nah,
That's a
it's,
fuck ton of calories.
And then from the same conversation, peanut butter's made with real butter.
Okay, that was funny.
No. They combine peanuts and butter to make peanut butter.
Peanut
Yeah.
butter is simply ground peanuts.
Fuck! No.
So,
No way. How did we spread so much misinformation
Oh my
with one
God,
fucking
why do we
conversation?
talk so much shit? And then Budweiser is food, liquidized bread. I guess from the food
that's
special.
true. Yeah, the mic.
Oh, that
Yeah,
one. I remember that one. That one was funny.
Wasn't he? Didn't he have like a fucking doping scandal? You know, doping scandal.
One and done.
So I'm like, really, how much of that is his actual talent?
Wow.
It was funny though, but
Yeah.
kind of, yeah, insensitive.
Yeah, that was insensitive. My bad, Michael Phelps. And then you could pick up cow manure with your bare hands and just clean it. What's the big deal? Wait, we saw this in another one.
Yeah. Like, what's the big deal?
I don't want to pick up cow manure with my hand.
I don't want to do that.
All right, what do you think is gonna win? I think it's one of the peanut butter ones.
I want it to be Connor's peanut butter one.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe
Yeah, I think that one might win. I think it's the peanut butter one.
Probably the most
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably
unfair
yeah.
thing
I
to say.
would
Wait, who
read the
said
thing.
that? Was that me?
That was me.
No, that was
Okay.
Joey.
Yeah.
It's either peanut butter one or the cow one is gonna win.
The goat of all time.
Yeah.
Nah, he's cheated.
Yeah, I definitely had a Mandela effect with that one.
Yeah.
All right, anyway, let's find out. The biggest I made it the fuck up award goes to.
Oh boy.
Oh. You can pick up cow manure with your hands.
Yeah, alright.
Tell me you lived in the countryside.
I would do it.
Oh, that
Oh
was
my
really
God,
close
this is
though.
really
Oh
close.
wow.
3%, and then
23, 18, 17. Wow, alright. Pretty close.
the second place is explain the Monty Hall.
I thought that was a good one too.
And then peanut butter is low in calories.
My favorite I made it the fuck up is when we're all wrong.
True.
Yeah.
I think like that's
I
when
think
it's
if
at
the
its
peanut
best.
butter conversation was one conversation, that might have won because that got
Maybe.
split between two. That was one
Yeah,
conversation.
if you add it together, would have technically
exactly.
Jesus Christ.
You
Well,
can pick up manure with your hands.
Congrats, Connor. You pick up cow manure with your bare hands.
I would. I could just wash it off, right?
Which brings us to the best Patreon episode of the year.
Best Patreon
Again,
episode. Oh.
Big shout out to all the patrons who were
Okay, I think I
supporting the
skipped this
show,
one too.
and, if you guys don't know, by the way, every single week
And the
we
voting
release
video, I think I
exclusive
skipped this
content
one.
where we play games, do all sorts of other stuff that we can't really do on a podcast setting like this. And we asked you guys over on the Patreon to vote for the best Patreon episode of the year. And if you want to check out Patreon episodes, which by the way, there will be a brand new one right after this one, you can support us over there at patreon.com/trashtaste. Links in the description. But let's find out. Is it like a selection of Patreon episodes? Because we did a lot of them. So
Yeah.
Okay, let's go through some of them. So we got Minecraft Part 3. Wait, what Part 3 in general?
Found that eldritch monster or whatever it's
Oh,
called.
might have been, yeah. I think that was the
The
last one
Warden?
we've done. Well, clearly we have to do another Minecraft episode.
Yeah.
We got the first Anime Club highlights where we watched the One Piece fan letter as well as a bunch of other stuff.
Oh, they did all that. I don't
That's
even.
actually quite a new one.
I didn't even know they did all this stuff because I'm not
We got Risk
sub to the
Part 2
Patreon.
finale, which we upload onto the Trash Taste after.
I mean, that
dark
was
as
that was just a
digest.
fun video to produce in general.
That
just
was
playing
fun.
Risk, which you can watch on the After Dark channel in highlight
Yeah,
form.
as a digest.
Yes.
We got Stick Fight the game. That was just funny because Gaunt was just
No,
trying.
it's- I feel like the buckshot roulette one is probably gonna win.
I was having a hard time winning.
And then we got Switch Sports, Drunk Switch Sports with Chris.
That
Which
was
you can
fun.
also check out highlights on the After Dark channel.
Chris almost destroyed our set.
Yeah.
Like playing,
Oh my
what was
God.
it? Switch tennis.
Oh my
Remember,
god.
like,
We
throwing-
got
Damn, he did. Oh my
so
God.
many cans of Switch tennis.
Yeah.
It was so
we were
fun.
not fucking around.
We were not fucking around. All right, let's find out then.
All
What's
right.
the best Trash Taste Patreon episode?
To our patrons, the one that you voted as the best Patreon episode of the year goes to our most competitive video yet, featuring Chris.
Oh, okay.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Hell yeah. What do we get?
You can also watch some of these highlights on the After Dark
Yeah,
channel.
you can actually watch this
as
one
well.
on the After Dark channel.
Yeah.
30%. And then second one was Risk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I would say those were definitely some of the most fun
Yeah,
to film.
those
So
were
Wow,
definitely-
alright.
definitely checks out.
It's like
Yeah.
people like Bookshop.
Wait, they're not gonna show the percentage thingamajig?
Good to see.
And don't worry, guys, there's going to be a lot more where that came from. So, again, if you'd like to support us over there and check out weekly exclusive content, patreon.com/trashtaste. Check it out.
But
Which leads us to the final award of.
Oh wow, already the final one?
What's the award?
this is the best Trash Taste episode of the year.
Oh, this one. Okay.
Which one will it be? Let's have a look at the nominations first, though, before we have a look. Obviously, the Pete episode is back
Of
up
course.
there.
Yes.
Of course.
Oh, which one did I vote for? I think it was the.
Getting our parents into anime, and I think my dad in video games. Sitting down with Sir Affable.
I think it was the hentai episode.
And some more episodes.
Oh no, this is it. Never mind. This isn't
And
the.
one where we based our fears. on
This isn't that category. Never mind.
Watched
Is that the first Face Out Fears?
That was. It was a very, very popular episode. People
Yeah,
really
yeah.
enjoyed that one because
Yeah.
we went through and watched.
Which one did I vote for? I think it was
So
the.
many great episodes.
So we had some absolute bangers this year.
Yeah.
Some really strong contenders.
Man,
Some
some-
popular ones.
Oh, wait.
More episode games.
I think it was the Pete one. I think I voted for the Pete one.
Oh man, so many.
Best episode.
Yeah, and
I like all these episodes.
I think this is definitely shown that when we have a guest on that we've already had on, you know, having that extra little
The chemistry.
that we've built up previously just adds that little extra bit of spice to
Absolutely.
the episode, which we very much enjoyed as well. I mean, at this point, it's just hang out with friends. That's what Trash Taste is.
Yeah.
I did also want to give a quick shout out to the different specials that released this year as well.
Yeah.
Yep.
We had a few specials, especially I would say the food special, since we didn't have enough time to put it as a specific category. The food special especially was something that was simple in concept compared to some of the other specials.
Oh
we
wait, did they
filmed
ever
previously? But
do this the best special one, or is that one coming up? I don't know.
But there can only be one winner of the Trash Taste episode of the year.
Yep.
Let's go.
What is the Trash Taste episode 2025?
Let's find out.
Let's find out.
All right, who's winning this time?
Please, boys. The best Trash Taste episode of 2025 goes to the Giga Chat is back.
Oh my god, damn!
Episode of the year.
Wow.
I mean,
He just keeps
Is that-
taking the W's.
I think that's like Pete's third W, man. That's crazy.
And winning and winning
Oh, it wasn't even close.
by 34%
Oh my
of the
Jesus
votes.
I
Christ.
think it was
Wow.
a great episode. Pete always brings great energy.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I do actually think my personal favorite was the one that came second. We watched. all
Oh
of
yeah, the
Yeah.
Face
Because
Out
that was a
Fears.
really awesome episode. I think
Yeah.
the film.
Yeah.
And doing a Pete episode is just like my Tuesday. Normally I just hang out with Pete anyway. So I'm glad people still love Pete. I mean, he's the Giga Chad for a reason.
Hell yeah.
There's a
Yeah.
reason
The
why
GOAT.
he's Chad of the year.
Well,
Pete the
congratulations,
GOAT.
Pete,
Congrats,
for an amazing,
Pete.
amazing episode
You
this year.
bastard, Pete. Again, we're gonna hear about it again for the year.
Motherfucker. You just got
And-
too much riz, bro.
And normally, in most other years, that is where we would end it. But
This is a special one.
this year, it's
Oh,
special
okay. They're doing the
5 years.
half a decade.
the awards of the year category.
When you phrase it like that, it's scary.
Yeah,
Half a
right?
decade.
Yeah.
Half a decade.
When you say 5 years, it's like, yeah, that's a long time. When you say half a decade, it's like, oh, that's a long time.
We have a lot more episodes than One Piece. Runtime, sorry, than One Piece. We have a
Yeah.
lot more than Top Gear.
Yeah.
It's we've made a lot of episodes.
Jesus Christ. And you guys are somehow still here.
Yeah.
But to celebrate 5 whole years, a half a decade of Trash Taste, we're going to be going through some special 5-year awards. Of course, firstly, starting with something that is so Trash Taste.
Oh boy.
Looking forward to this
We
one.
have the most aged poorly take
I'm not looking
ever.
I'm not looking forward.
Poorly aged take. All right.
All
Well,
right.
what are the takes on this one?
Let's see.
I have no idea.
Oh,
what the
boy.
nominations for this one.
Okay, we've got.
Which one did I
honestly,
vote for?
True.
3 of these are me. Fuck's sake.
We
All
got
bread
all bread
tastes the same.
I mean, we,
What?
Oh,
One take.
we don't even have to look at the clips of this.
Oh,
We
God.
know already.
I mean, that
how
is
much
probably
he
the
backtracked.
most infinite.
I voted for one of the Connor ones. I don't remember which one though. I think it
we
was
got
the.
Connor mentioning he wouldn't be able to do IRL live stream.
Look,
I think it was that. I think it was the IRL one. I think it was that one. I'm not
This
sure.
next one is also.
Oh,
I remember this
okay.
one.
Yeah.
Connor not getting
Yeah,
YouTube.
Connor not
I
getting
know.
YouTubers.
Oh yeah, because this is when Garn and I were really into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And look where we've come.
I do remember the first conversation when you were showing me Coco, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
Yeah.
I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
Oh my god, those gifs. Oh my god.
That's when Garn and I were like simping over like Corone and stuff.
Yeah,
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 so,
just like
yeah.
early
Those
on.
gifs took me back. I remember this.
Yeah. And then we got the final one, which is Uzumaki Remake being one of the best horror anime.
I'm surprised you didn't do the have confidence.
It was like the stars
Clip.
aligned
Yeah.
for this to poorly age.
That one was also really good.
We pre-record episodes, people know.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Grant just so happened to watch one
Yeah, the
episode
first
before we
episode.
did a pre-recorded batch.
Yeah.
So this then came out like after the whole show had come out. And it was fucking awful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was just like completely
Also,
fucked.
I slightly blame the show for doing a fucking bait and switch at episode
Yeah.
2 and just being like,
Yes.
actually, it's not what you were thinking.
Also, what's the reason now anime is being delayed is it almost never works out. If the delay,
Yeah.
if there's a delay, it's normally for a pretty bad reason.
Yeah,
Mhm.
totally.
A
Yeah.
big delay at least.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, what do you guys want to win? I mean, these have all poorly aged, but
These are all great.
the principles.
I just
I
contradicts himself.
Well, Connor has a 60% chance.
I feel like the
odds are
one of the
pretty
Connor
good.
ones
Also,
is going to
you know,
win.
Also, like, you have to understand, like, this is a
Or it might be the all bread tastes the same one though. I think it might be that one
Exactly.
that actually
It is
wins.
poorly aged, though.
All right, well, let's see which one won.
Let's figure it out. The most aged poorly take ever on Trash Taste goes to
Please not me.
All right.
Please not me. Please not me.
Connor not getting VTubers.
Bruh.
I mean, look, you were gonna win either way. I feel.
Yeah.
Let's look at the votes. Did Connor get the top 3?
Wow.
No. Gone.
Oh damn! Wow.
All right, well, I got top 2.
You got top 2.
You
though.
got top 2. I guess the bread take still lives with me to this day.
Damn, the bread one was third place. Damn, I thought it would be higher.
Take there from just
my
our
lord.
usual arguments that people still will not let go.
That's
apparently.
true. That is true.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean that's fair. I
Yeah.
think it is it's most changed.
Yeah. The tables turned the most with that one.
It turned a hell of a lot.
Yeah.
All right. Next up. we
Oh,
have
oh my
best
god.
Meme of all time.
Oh my god. 5 years worth of memes. We're gonna
5
go back
years worth.
Oh my god, I voted for the bang 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 one. Oh my god.
Has to be.
It's gotta be.
Has to be the dark timeline.
It's gotta be.
Let's find
It
out.
has to be the dark timeline.
We got the dark timeline. We got bang bang bang. I love this clip.
Oh my god, no.
Bang 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 bang.
No, it's good though.
Oh.
It's good though.
God, that meme is so like
This one's
amazing.
a classic as well.
Oh my god.
Woman basketball.
Oh my god.
This is your guys' reaction.
We just fucking
Yeah.
died, dude.
Oh my god.
Trash Taste Netflix adaptation.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's an
Okay.
early one.
That was an
That's
early
an
one.
early
Okay,
one.
what else we got?
What do we got?
Gone.
Gone talking about cock for 1
The Dark Timeline
Oh.
trailer, I remember that one. Trash Taste, but it's all.
Oh, I love this one.
Oh, the Connor. Oh, that one was good.
Can we watch the trash taste, but it's all blank?
Welcome back to this episode of Trash Taste. And once again, I'm with the boys. And 1, 2, 3, and have a breakdown. Have a mental breakdown right now. Fucking assholes. There's no need to do that. I don't know what if I do a rip an absolute massive fart?
Oh man,
so good.
That's so good.
Hell yeah. And then we got the Trash Taste anime opening,
This is great.
Yeah.
which is a fantastic fan made.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
My lord.
I remember the Dark Timeline trailer.
I had to
was
mute
so
that in the when I was voting because of like copyright or
I
whatever.
feel like it just has to be the Dark Timeline.
Yeah.
I think like
Yeah.
not only even though I feel like it's almost
God, I want the bang 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 one or the women basketball one to win. They're such like good memes,
It
man.
was our community coming together to make the most insane fanfic ever
And then like
created.
someone made a manga from it as well. It's an
Yeah.
amazing manga. It was like just the amount of effort.
Oh, I think I remember the
was
oh my
truly
god.
Awesome to watch.
It's the first time I've felt like something that I guess spawned from us just go beyond.
I remember that manga. Oh my
It
god.
was so fucking cool. And the winner,
I mean, it's got
the best meme of all time,
Oh my god.
goes to the Dark Timeline.
What?
If
Damn.
for some reason you're watching this and you don't know what this was, essentially, Garn was
It's a
like.
huge rabbit hole.
was-
going
there's
into.
yeah, it's just a whole rabbit hole. People basically spawned a whole
Yeah.
Warhammer-esque lore.
Yeah.
From
It's
Trash
like a
Taste.
it's just like one massive like AU.
Fun to
It's
follow.
a community-made lore dump of me.
All right, wait,
trying
wait.
to
What's
save
the
boys
percentage of votes on this one? I want to see this one.
So
secretly
sick.
dead.
It was so sick.
So
Yeah, it was
funny.
awesome.
Let's look at the percentages for this one.
Oh wow.
To be a blow.
Oh yeah.
35%.
35%.
How much did bang bang bang? 15. Damn, women basketball is like right behind. Oh my god.
Bang's
Bang,
pretty
bang,
good
bang,
too.
and
Bang
then
basketball.
Oh yeah.
Women's basketball was a
Damn,
classic as
GG's
well.
on that one.
All
Well
right.
done, Dark Timeline fans. Great meme.
All right. And the next one is the best screen grab of all time.
Oh my
The single
God.
best screenshot from a Trash Taste.
I feel it's hard enough to
Oh,
choose,
this
like,
one.
on a year basis, let
Yeah.
alone a 5-year basis.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's have a look at the nominations.
All right.
Oh
We got.
my god.
Oh, I'm not on here. It's all you
Holy
guys.
shit, this is
Sorry,
bringing
Jay.
back
My
so
bad.
much nostalgia.
Oh, I think I voted
The
for
corner
Sad
line,
Garnt. I voted for Sad Garnt.
And the Gaunt sip.
Yeah.
And they
Oh
have
my-
the wrong trucker image as well, which is unfortunate. That's not the right one. Aerodynamic American Gaunt. God, I feel sorry for Gaunt's penis.
Yeah.
Why is this 3?
Yeah, I don't know. Sorry, Jay.
No, it's all good. You guys
Come back in
clearly.
5 years, buddy.
Yeah, you guys clearly have the better screen grabs.
Sad
I don't
Gaunt.
remember why I took off my belt.
I don't know either.
I don't.
Also, I can never recreate that wine image. I've
Yeah.
tried. I try so hard. I can just never recreate it.
It's just something about it. It's just so
I-
It's
frustrating.
the eyes, the face.
It's the, yeah, it's the everything.
I can recreate the crooked sip image. I think. I don't know.
That's a good one too.
It's so good.
I don't. Yeah, they're all so good. I don't have a personal favorite. I just
Yeah.
don't want to look at Gaunt being aerodynamic anymore.
No.
Oh, it's either for you two. So
I've seen you in the onsen, and for some reason this disgusts me.
because my
I think it's
normally
just-
when we're
yeah.
in the onsen,
I just see the whole girth there. But
yeah.
seeing it squeezed in such a small package is just wrong.
Yeah. Okay. We don't.
Oh
wanna
my
get
God.
demonetized.
True, true. Sorry.
All right,
I
let's
apologize.
figure it
Oh
out.
man.
Damn, but the best screen.
All right, who's
grab
winning this
of
one?
All time in the Trash Taste extended universe, if you will,
Yes.
goes to
Oh.
Connor Wine.
Connor Wine!
Wow, okay.
I mean,
I mean, iconic.
I feel this is like the screen grab that started.
Oh, wow.
Because this.
Wait,
is
didn't that
like-
win last time?
like,
I think it
over
won last time.
before episode 10.
I'm not
It
sure.
was one of our first drinking episodes.
I think so.
Oh,
I don't even. Yeah. I
Oh
couldn't
wow,
even
the
recreate
Garnt
it.
one's like tied.
0%.
And then
Yeah.
it was a two-way tie between Sad Gun and Aerodynamic.
Damn.
Wow, I didn't see that one coming.
Recreate it. I've tried on numerous occasions.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
impossible.
It's just the perfect, like, 1,000-yard stare look, along with just the privileged.
It's just the
You know,
pretentious.
you know.
like,
The pretentious,
look,
privileged look on your face.
I wish I could
It's like,
recreate it.
yes, peasants.
God damn it! Yeah, it's an art form lost
Yes.
to time. But we wouldn't know how to build it again.
Sure.
But what's the next category?
The next category is the second to last category, boys.
Yes.
We have
Second
the
to
best
last.
Trash Taste special.
Oh, this. Oh my
all
God.
time.
Hard because there have been.
I think I voted for the Hawaii one.
Specials to
Yeah.
film
And of
on
course,
our end.
all funded by you guys over on the Patreon. If it wasn't
Yes.
for you guys, we'd not be able to do any of these
No.
specials.
Yes.
So huge shout out to you guys. Whether you just joined yesterday, you've been here since the beginning.
Mhm.
But let's go through all the specials that
Yeah.
we've done. Oh well, it's not all of them, but it's the 6 best ones definitely.
Yep.
We got the Hawaii special.
Mm-hmm.
We got the cycling special.
And I don't even know who's
Japan
gonna
road
win
trip
this one because
special,
they're all
the
like
first drifting special,
peak.
the A to Z food special, and the Australia special.
Wow, that's. I thought that I was afraid that we would either get recency bias or like the old ones, but this is pretty much an accurate representation of
Like the evolution.
every period of Trash Taste so far.
Yeah,
You know,
legit.
it's some new ones, some old ones.
Oh, yeah.
Some,
I mean, it's like
high budget ones and some maybe lower budget ones
Yeah.
as well. A little bit of everything.
Do you have a personal favorite on the list? You have to say it. But do you have one in your mind?
I do have a personal favorite
Me too.
out of this one, and
Well,
not just
I
in
won't say it.
terms
I
of
like the Hawaii
not just
one.
in terms of the actual video, but also like just how much fun I had filming it
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
and I also like the drifting one. That one was pretty cool.
I'm hoping it's.
We can talk about it after.
Okay,
we
we'll
talk
talk
about it
about
after.
Talk about it after.
Okay.
We have plenty of time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's find out then, boys. The best Trash Taste special of all
Oh boy,
time
who is it this time?
goes To the cycling special.
Oh wow, what?
That's my favorite.
Cycling special? That's crazy.
Okay, that's. I think this is the special that kind of like taught us.
Oh, Hawaii was second place.
It
What?
was a good balance between everything.
Damn.
Even though this, looking back, I was like, holy
GG's again on that one.
I don't know. I really
we
don't.
got the rental bikes and then just like turned them into filming rigs in like 4 minutes. I remember like having to stay up all night trying to research
Yeah.
how we could get these
I was
cameras to stay
like-
on.
I
Yeah.
was like, did Nabi clone himself for this one? Because like now
Holy
we have a
shit.
whole production team, but this one was just Nabi and
Nah,
Luke.
yeah, Luke and Nabi were fucking goaded with this.
Yeah.
Like, I don't
and
know how
it
they
was,
pulled it off.
It was like built on like 3 GoPros on a bike most. That's where
Yeah.
most of the angles came from, right? And so
Yeah.
it's kind of crazy.
Yeah, I just remember this special being so tough, but I remember when we finally finished it and we were chilling at that okonomiyaki place.
Yeah.
In my head, I was like, yeah, I think that was the moment where like the trash day specials really clicked for me. And we were like, yeah, we could do so many more of these.
But this was also a massive credit to Garnt handling the narrative of the story.
Oh, totally.
Because you did a lot of the editing and handling the flow. And I think that, because I remember the first edit of this wasn't nearly as good as what it ended up being, and Garnt ended up really carrying this one.
Totally.
Yeah, I mean, I would say during the early trace, during the early days of Trash Taste, I definitely took way more of an active involvement in like the narrative and the editing, mostly because this was what was going to lay the foundation.
A special of all time.
No, just that
Episode. What did I
You
say?
said
Space
Afflicted with each other.
like this and a whole lot more. To the
Congratulations.
cycling special.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we'll be able to recreate end of the awards for this year.
All right, here we go. The
To top it
finale.
off, we're going to do something very difficult. We are going to decide the best trash taste special of all time.
No, just
Oh boy.
Episode. What did I say?
You said special.
You said
My
special.
bad.
We just
Episode of all time.
In my head, before I see the nominees, I can't even think of one.
Yeah.
No, I can't
legitimately.
actually.
Maybe there's a couple I have soft spots for, but
Yeah.
to sit there and be like,
Oh my god, yeah, this one was really hard to vote for.
Yeah.
that's tough.
It is tough. But let's see what the
Let's see
nominations
what the
are.
nominations are.
We have the first hentai.
Okay, yeah, this is the one where I
first
voted the
anime
hentai
figure
episode.
special.
No,
We
that's the
Oh, the
third.
second one.
The
Sorry.
second one.
Is
That's
it?
the second one. No, because this was the anime figure special that we did to put all this shit on.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
because
from
it was
the
when
new
we
studio.
just moved into this studio.
Yeah.
We have the first Felix episode. We have the first Kaho episode. We have the Nile Red episode.
Yeah.
We have the first
Chris episode, yeah.
We have the first Pete
P1.
episode, and we have College Horror Stories.
Damn, but all these were so
Why is
good,
that
but
one in
All
particular
bangers.
I voted for the hentai episode.
I remember that episode. I liked that one quite a lot.
Yeah.
That was a good one. That was when we had like a trove of stories still to tell.
That's
Yes.
true.
And now obviously we're 5 years in, and I've kind of
Kind of
sold
like-
all my life.
Our law is we don't have much law left.
Yeah.
That is,
It is interesting.
We have to actively make law now.
Yeah, it is interesting. Like when I look back and people are like, man, the first episode was so good. It's like, well, yeah, it's because I hadn't fucking said anything.
Yeah,
yet. Like,
exactly.
It was so easy to talk for 3 hours about random shit.
Yeah,
in my
we
life.
never shared any
Yeah.
of these stories on our own individual stuff.
I think the challenge of a podcast comes when after that, when you have to like actively put in a lot more effort to figure out what you want to talk about. But obviously, the first guest episodes as well are also great because the first time we get to get a lot of their stories as well.
Do you have a personal favorite out of this list?
I had fun on every single one of them.
Yeah, they're all very fun. I think I have more of a soft spot for the episodes without guests as well.
Damn, I really like all of them, but
Yeah.
Because
like I said earlier, I like the
Yeah.
hentai episode, and
Totally.
I think I mentioned this in the voting video. Like,
One can be the winner of the best.
I voted for the hentai episode because like it was my first video like on the channel. Like my first video on this channel was talking about that hentai episode, and I was just like, yeah, this is it, folks.
Trash taste episode.
Who's gonna take
of
home
all time.
coveted
It is funny to
trophy?
think that, like, sorry, just to interrupt. It would be funny if we're like episode 4, and then that's when we peaked. We were like, we just
Yeah,
kept
right.
going, we kept going.
Yeah, I hope it's not the Chris episode.
Well, Carla was episode 4.
No, I think she was episode 11.
No, she's 4.
No.
Go back? No, she's episode 11.
right,
Okay,
sorry,
Yeah, yeah.
sorry.
Chris
Yeah,
is the earliest one.
Five episodes in, and we fucking peaked.
Yeah, please let it be like the newest one.
All right.
Who's gonna take home the
Oh,
coveted
boy.
Trash Taste Awardw trophy?
And the winner of the best trash taste episode
All right,
of
who is
all
it?
time is The Dark Side of Teaching in Japan featuring
Oh my god! Again?
It was a very good episode.
What? Oh my god! This is Pete's 4th W, man. Holy.
Once once again.
Well, shit. Now we gotta send Pete this trophy.
Wow.
No, we're keeping.
Wow.
Oh, we're keeping it.
I'm not giving that to Pete.
All right,
Are you
well,
kidding me?
Pete, next time you come and do an episode with us, you can take a photo of this, knowing that this is technically yours, but we're keeping it.
It's staying on the shelf.
Wow.
We're not having the fucking
Pete just like
statue, okay?
absolutely demolished like
26%.
a good chunk of the
Yes.
awards.
Second place was the first hentai episode. I mean,
Okay, yeah,
that really
yeah.
kicked
Oh,
off.
hentai episode was second place. Damn. You know what? I'll take that, bro. I'll take that.
Hentai episode, and then the anime figure special, the second anime figure special, and then
Yep.
the Nile Red episode.
Nile Red episode was amazing.
Nile
as
Red
well.
episode
Obviously, the first
yeah.
Pete episode was amazing. His stories
Yeah.
were so fun.
God
Yeah.
damn, Pete.
And
Amazing.
he continues to
How many fucking awards do you want from us,
deliver.
Pete?
My God.
Jesus Christ.
I
how
thought he
many
was
is
going to
that now?
win less awards this year, not more, and somehow he's swept once again.
Jesus
Almost.
Christ. Well, congratulations, Pete, and congratulations to all the nominees as well. Without you guys,
Congrats.
Yeah, bro. Let's give it a shout out to all of them.
Thank you very much for 5 years of Trash Taste.
yeah, Jesus Christ.
we
It's
didn't-
insane you guys are still here.
Yeah, we didn't
If we're being
expect
honest.
to get to 5 years. We don't know what the plan was. We had no plan. I'll be
I
honest.
don't think there was ever a conversation of how long it would last. I think
Yeah.
we
Well,
just
no,
kept doing
because
it.
remember we were like, 100,000 subs is the most we'll go.
Well, yeah, Maylene was annoyed that we scammed her.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, she thought we scammed her.
Yeah.
We didn't know. I think, like, honestly, looking back, it was kind of crazy how it helped, like, what happened, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, the fact that it was as big as it was when it came out was kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, we had no idea. It was
Yeah,
gonna
I
be like
mean,
this.
And even
you-
now I look back, I'm like, that was kind of terrifying at the time.
Yeah.
Like,
Like, looking back and looking at the new podcasts that are coming out these days, it's just like, damn, we launched on this? How the fuck did we manage to do that? We're an anime podcast as well.
Legit.
We're like,
I know.
anime podcast back then.
yeah, because especially at the time, I think the only podcasts that were like were as successful were like current political podcasts, which
Yeah.
obviously are quite, you know. people
Wait, did
obviously want to
the-
inform, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was kind of insane that.
Did the
this-
Markiplier
the little
podcast
thing
come
we were talking
out
about shit and pooping and stuff.
around the same time? I don't know.
Kind of out of nowhere, just kind of like.
I think that one was popular at the time. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I remember like people would like the first couple of weeks. It was like people would wait to see what we would say. And
Yeah.
It felt like there was a lot of pressure on like what we were going to talk about, and I was like, oh my god, like it was kind of intimidating for
No,
the
yeah.
start, and then it obviously, thank God, the show is kind of. It's just kind of at a good, healthy point right now where
Yeah.
we can just rock up and do whatever the fuck we want.
Yeah,
pretty
totally.
much.
But it's been really cool seeing the evolution of it and the viewers as well.
Absolutely.
And we have, I mean, I think we've all changed as people.
oh, totally.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think I've nearly spent half of my adult life on this podcast.
Oh, fuck. That's
Don't fucking say that.
Oh my god.
28
Oh,
at 5 years.
shit. Yeah, you're right.
Longer than 5 years, right?
Oh my
I
God.
think we're getting.
I never realized that, like-
I've spent half of my adult life doing this podcast.
Holy fuck. That's so scary.
Because I
Spent, like,
realized
I
that
think
spent
I-
half of my adult life in Japan.
I think I spent like a good chunk of my life just like watching these dudes. Holy shit, bro.
yeah.
And now I've spent half of my adult life on this fucking podcast.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, half of my 20s is on this podcast.
Yeah, right?
I started when I was 25. Now I'm 30.
Like, so crazy.
Oh my god. I feel so old now. Oh my god.
I've been watching Trash Taste since middle school. I've got a PhD and 4 kids and a wife.
Yeah.
That's crazy too. Like,
Yeah.
the
Bro,
amount of people who've
what was I doing when it first came out? I think I was in high school.
life moments in their
Oh my
lives.
god.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I
it's
think
like-
I was in high
it's
school.
crazy to think, 'cause we also probably do the same, where you probably watch like the show.
I think
or
that,
watch
like-
a thing on YouTube, or you can watch.
Oh,
an
jeez,
episode
I don't
and you're like,
remember.
Damn, think of all the things that have changed in my life,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but this thing has stayed the same.
No, it's
And
Yeah,
it's
dude, I think I was in high school when this podcast first started, and now I'm like in like college now.
There's never been a plan.
Yeah, there's never been a plan. People saw these categories and they said, "Oh, is Trash Taste coming to an end?" No, Trash Taste is a part of our lives. I would say it's just I'm gonna be real for a second. It's just like a representation of our friendship.
Yeah.
And, you know, I think we've all gone and done some fucking big things, exciting things. Each of us have gone our own direction in our own like projects and content.
Yeah.
But I think the reason Trash Taste is still we haven't missed a week is because I'm excited to catch up with you boys.
It is.
Yeah.
Like, I got some shit to talk about.
yeah.
Every time we come into the studio or do a recording, it's just like something to get excited about.
And I'm always gonna be there, bro. I've been there since day one.
Yeah.
Haven't stopped watching since.
You know, moments where we had to like actually put a lot more work into keeping it fresh than I think we signed up for. Like I don't think we like I was talking to I remember the art guys, like there'll come a moment where you have to like work a bit harder than you anticipated to keep it fresh. And
Yeah,
then
you
that
can't
was
just
a-
rock up and just talk.
Yeah.
because that's what we did. We just rocked up and it worked for so long, and then we were like, ah, shit. I think like we had to focus a lot on and make sure that we're putting a lot of effort. in.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that we did, because it's now become something really fun to do.
Yeah, totally.
And always exciting to do the show.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
And
Yeah.
change with it.
And don't worry, guys. Trash Taste is not going anywhere, but you're gonna get another episode next week, like always.
We're not only
Oh my
giving
God.
another episode, we are going to be doing a fucking live stream.
Yes.
Which is, I'm very excited about. I haven't done
excited
one with you
about that too,
boys.
man. Yep.
in
Oh, yeah, the
a
live
very
stream.
long time.
Again, 14th of June, Japan time. You'll see the countdown if you go over to our Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Trash Taste Podcast. Yeah. We'll
Oh boy, I can't wait for that live stream. Hopefully,
stuff that's happened in the past 5
it comes out before title update 2 for Monster Hunter.
Make sure to come along. And
Hopefully it
also,
does.
5-year anniversary merch.
Get the merch.
Yeah,
Get it.
the merch.
Get it while you can. Pre-orders are open right now. Links in the description. So they're not going to
Oh my
last
God.
forever.
Yeah, like my purple T-shirt. Get it while you can.
Oh yes, of course. And also, we're also going to be doing a secret little, I guess, return drop of the After Dark collection and the Hawaii drop stuff as well, which you can see right here. On
Oh wow, okay.
Don't miss out.
Yeah, you
That's
get a
cool.
big discount. We're bringing you back just special.
Even though I'm probably not gonna buy any of that stuff.
If you missed out on the first time around, here's your second and last chance. Get it while you can. All of them down in the description below.
Yep.
And of course, we can't end off a Trash Taste episode without thanking our fucking lovely patrons, because these
goats.
guys are the goats. They helped us out and they continue to help us out. So thank you to all the patrons, and thank you to all the non-patrons as well. You know, regardless of whether this is your first Trash Taste episode or you've been here since episode 1, like, we appreciate.
I've been
the
here
fuck
since
out of you.
episode
We
1,
wouldn't
bro.
be able to do all of this stuff without you guys. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, hell yeah. But hey, after this episode, you can go check out a Patreon exclusive content if you are a patron over at patreon.com/trashtaste. Moodon, why don't you play a clip of that?
Okay, I don't know how to
Oh my God, they're playing Gardic Phone. Oh my God.
We're such men.
We are men.
Oh my gosh, Steve.
Them boys.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna draw that, but then I went with a different one. I was like,
But hey, if you want to check that out and support the show in the process, head on over to patreon.com/trashtaste. Also follow us on Twitter, send us some memes on the subreddit. If you hate our face, listen to us on Spotify. And we will see you guys in year number 6 of Trash Taste.
Trash Taste.
Damn, year 6.
Biggest year yet. Who knows?
Who knows? Who knows what's going to come? We'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
All right, cheers to 5 years of Trash Taste, and just keep it going. And all right, folks, that's gonna be all. And I'll see you guys next time. And oh my God, I can't talk. And all right, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.